What's so funny, Lisa? When you're laughing, you think
We're
of
smiling.
Hi, everybody.
Okay.
Hi.
We are live.
Jay's like, what's so funny, Lisa?
I know. I'm like,
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to speak. I'm just trying to get used to it. So,
all right. So welcome everybody to Achieving Wellness, and thank you for being here. I know there's other stuff going on, so thank you to EQ, one half of the Soul Sisters, Jay, Herc 213, Lisa, Spirit Intuitive Throw, and let's send some love and some prayers to Sonja. She has unfortunately hurt her back and is not feeling the best. She does have a post up on her channel, on Sonja Rain Lee's channel. So I'm sure she'd appreciate it if everyone popped on that post and sent her some love and some well wishes. And of course, we will all send her our prayers to get better really, really fast. I was hoping she was going to show up with her no button because that was quite a hit when she was here for this.
I was looking for it.
No button, yes.
So what I thought we would talk about tonight is the concept, the idea of laughter is the best medicine. And it is no surprise to anyone in the chat, I'm sure, why I asked the Soul Sisters and Lisa and Jay to be here as my guest for this, because they have given me in the chat of their channels lots of great laughs over the time that I've been in this community. They're wonderful people, not taking away from their readings, but specifically just talking about their personalities and how they just seem very, very like down to earth, very sort of go with the flow, very like Zen, chill, cool kind of people. And it resonates through the screen. And I know that you guys have been told that a million times, but it really, really does resonate with the people. Why are you all laughing?
I love that description.
Yeah, my head's getting bigger, and I'm like,
girl, it's getting larger.
See?
Oh my God, it started already, people.
Yep, it started already in these YouTube streams.
So I wanna start by saying this. I know that you guys, from being in the chat, watching different times, different shows that you're on, whether it's on your own channels or someone else's, I know that you guys connect with people through humor. Again, not to take away from the other wonderful gifts that you have. Can you guys share with us what that does for you? Like when other people say to you, "Oh, you're so funny," or you make me happy, coming to your room lightens my mood. What does that do for you energetically? How does that make you guys feel?
I would say for me, it's one of those things where sometimes my energy can actually be low, but I'm putting on a face. Does that make sense? And then I get out of my stuff because I'm interacting with other people. And sometimes I can, and Lisa knows this, probably her and Sonja know it the most, I can get silly. I don't always show it on screen, but they know.
Right.
And so, but even with that, sometimes that will just take me out of whatever my stuff is, because now I'm laughing. And, there's great benefits with laughter that I'm sure you're going to go through. And so, I'm giving it and then it comes right back to me.
I love that.
I'm totally on board with the way you explain that, because there have been live streams where I've gone into it saying, "Hey guys, I'm not feeling that well today. Let's see how well we do." And I always say that I feed off of everybody else's energy. So when they are excited and feeling good and wanting to have a good time, that just magnifies. And that's a very attractive feeling for me. I like that a lot. Yeah.
Absolutely. I love that.
I like to tie into what my big sisters were saying too, because Kelly, you dropped on my channel before I jumped on here. I was like, "You're gonna be late," and it made me laugh. So I was like, "Oh my God, I'm late. Hurry, gotta do this shit and all that." And it's like, those kind of things too. It's just like you don't expect to have a long live stream, and even if you're having a shitty day, it's like oh, I'm feeling like I'm lonely. If like I need some company, or if you feel like you're pissed off about certain things or anything like that. Humor is a way of just taking the edge off, but also to bring more healing back towards ourselves too, to really
Right.
just have the space to share, laugh, crack jokes. It could be like a Comedy Central thing on YouTube or something like that. However it goes with anyone,
Absolutely.
it's beautiful. So yeah.
I love that. Do you know, when I was in high school and my parents were getting a divorce, when I was in like grade 11, grade 12, everybody wrote in my yearbook when I was finished high school, to the funniest person, to the class clown, that kind of thing. I used humor as like a defense mechanism to sort of, I guess, release what I was really feeling without actually knowing that that's what I was doing. I turned to humor. My thing has always been I'm happiest when everyone else around me is happy. And so I think I sort of turned to humor to lessen my load and increase my intake of other people's energy, sort of like what you guys were saying about how you feed off of the laughter in the chat, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've had experience with that from before, in my in my younger years. I definitely agree with you, Lisa, and EQ and Jay, that you feed off of the chat's energy. I know that I do. We don't often laugh a whole lot here at dzncats because sometimes we got the wellness chats can get pretty weighty and kind of heavy. But when we do Thank Spirit It's Friday, we have a hoot. Jay's been here for Thank Spirit It's Friday, and it's a hoot. We have a really good time.
Makes the whole day everything fun, so it's awesome.
Yeah, we got the conga line going in the chat. It's a good time, right?
Hold up, dance floor already. That's gonna be awesome. Yes.
That's it. So I did a bunch of research, you guys, and I just as we're talking, I found some things which I just thought were really, really interesting. So one of the things, sorry, I'm pulling up my note, so I do want to apologize because I'm going to cover up some people here while I'm reading my note. But let's take a moment. Let's all say hi to everyone in the chat. Thank you for being here. You guys are awesome.
I love you guys.
Love you all in the chat.
We absolutely do. So
Can't
I
do it
thought
without
this
you.
that's right. I thought this was a really, really interesting point to bring up because of what we just said. The type of energy that is created by laughter. So according to Sigmund Freud, he summarized it that the theory is that laughter releases tension and psychic energy. Have you all ever heard that before?
Yeah, yes, I've heard about it releasing your tension.
I've never heard about the psychic energy.
I've never heard about that.
One
but I can see how that would. I can see that.
Yeah, I think that's really interesting. And originally, I'm not going to pronounce this correctly, so I do apologize. If Ron was here, he would be able to say this properly. The gentleman's name was Henri de Mondeville. In the 1300s, he was a professor of surgery. And he was doing a post-operative therapy sort of study session. And that is the person who coined the phrase, laughter is the best medicine. So way back in the 1300s was when the phrase laughter is the best medicine was coined. I just thought that was a super interesting fact.
It is interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
And sorry, I'm scrolling up. I've got like this much room on the bottom of my screen. Stronger. When you laugh, your heart rate increases and you take many deep breaths. This means that more oxygenated, that is not the way you say it.
Oxygenated
blood, thank you, Lisa, is circulated through your body, improving your vascular function. It prevents heart disease, improves vascular function and circulation, and can also help reduce your risk of a heart disease diagnosis. It also helps to decrease your cholesterol, which I just thought was interesting. It has the same benefits as a cardio workout. I mean, who knew? Everyone's going to go home.
Get your cardio in, guys. Yeah.
Unplug their treadmill and
That's
say,
in my
"Oh, let's just giggle."
You don't feel like getting on that treadmill? Just sit in a chair and giggle.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
They'll do it.
And it also strengthens your immune system.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, it brings out those endorphins too, you know. It's just
Yeah,
those
yeah.
yeah.
I was just getting to that point. Thanks, Jay. So laughter helps the body by the heart chuckling, releasing endorphins, feel good neurotransmitters that have an effect similar to narcotics. And endorphins are the part of the reason that laughing is so contagious. And what I think is really interesting is, and I didn't put this in here, but there's like a whole study on the effects of contagious laughter. And that's sort of where I wanted to go to, tying that back into what you guys were saying about the laughter and feeding off of the chats. So this is really, does it help you get a boyfriend? You know what?
That's what I was looking at too.
Actually,
Yes.
this is really interesting that you asked that, Marcia, and I'm really glad that you did, because I actually might have an answer for you. This is cool. So laughter really is contagious. If you see two people laughing at a joke you didn't hear, chances are you will likely smile anyway, even if you don't realize it. According to a new study, laughter truly is contagious. The brain responds to the sound of laughter and preps the muscles in your face to join in on the fun. Laughter contagiously forms social bonds. The endorphin effects described also explains why social laughter is so contagious. Spreading endorphins release through groups promotes a sense of togetherness and safety. And they gave a whole bunch of stats on why women seek out like a funny partner and why men seek out a funny partner. Not at all the same, but the percentage was quite high as to why both sexes seek out funniness in a partner, because of that very reason. It makes you feel like safe together. I guess safe to be yourself, maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's really, really interesting.
Yeah. Makes you feel vulnerable. You could just share it, be your authentic self.
Mhm.
There you go. Good answer, Jay. I like that.
I'm just taking into it.
I love that. They said they called it's a game of endorphin dominoes, and there's just something about that made me laugh. I thought that was crazy. Endorphin dominoes. So that's why when someone starts laughing, others will laugh, even if they're not sure what everyone is laughing about, right?
Yeah.
I mean, even if you think about it, even take away the laughter. If you're just walking around and you just smile at someone, chances are they're going to smile back at you.
Yeah.
You know, even if they don't even know why the hell you're smiling.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, okay, yeah, hi.
Yeah.
You know, so it's contagious, I think.
Yes, it absolutely is.
Yeah.
So now, here's I think it's an interesting question. I think that laughter is really important. My husband, I mean, seriously, I remember we watched this movie one time with Reese Witherspoon and Vince Vaughn, I think. The movie was called Four Christmases, I believe it was called.
Okay.
And I am telling you, we laughed so hard that at one point he literally couldn't breathe. Like we thought he was going to like stroke out on us, right? We had to like stop the movie. We had to like open up the patio. It was like Christmas time, obviously. We had to open up the patio door and let fresh air in. Like laugh till your belly hurts. Laugh.
Mm-hmm.
That is,
you know, Kelly, that you just reminded me of a movie that it's the stupidest movie. And when I say it, most of you guys are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Dumb and Dumber." I just looked at that and just laughed my ass off because it was so stupid. But it was
so stupid.
I know, right?
It's funny though. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know where I was going with that is like how important it is in a relationship with whether it's like your family, your significant other, whatever. Like the laughter, the ability to make someone else laugh, the ability to laugh at yourself, I also think is really important.
Yeah.
And so Mark makes me laugh all the time. That is one of the things that attracts us to each other, is because we both make fun of each other and ourselves at the same time.
Nice.
He makes me laugh in the chat right now. He was
so you guys tell me about your, like, do you have any similar experiences? Is there someone in your life that does that for you, or that you have that same kind of I guess vibe with, that that you can just get silly with and it's totally okay and you love it?
Oh, for me, I want to say there are 3 friends that I've had that I've just known forever. And we don't talk all the time. We don't hang out on the daily. It's not like that. But and actually the others don't know each other. It's just me knowing them. But when I get with each of them, and you get in that zone where everything is just freaking hilarious, it's just like it's a connection that never stops. Like, you can pick up where you left off. Like, I haven't talked to you in like 3 years, but here we are in one room, and this is funny. So I think that I think laughter breaks down barriers, and I think it's a real common denominator with people. And inside jokes. Everybody has their inside jokes, right? So how hilarious is your best inside joke? Of course, nobody else knows what the hell you're talking about, but
Right.
with you and whoever that is, oh, it's everything. So
It is.
yeah.
That's a really good point about the breaking down barriers. I like that. That's a good point.
Oh
Lisa.
yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So
What about
Kelly,
you guys?
you had made me think about something, and I worked at a comedy club when I was in my 20s for like 2 to 3 years.
Cool.
And so I got to know a lot of professional comedians. Still to this day, I'm still friends with some of them. And I dated a comedian off and on for many years. And I think that the thing that definitely attracted me to him was because when we would get together, it was constantly, he's always on. And I'm always crying in tears laughing. We could be looking at a movie or even the news. The next thing I know, he's cracking a joke about the news. And I'm like laughing my ass off. So it was that kind of energy that I think held us together, because of the laughter. And even if, let's say, if we had a bad day together or a mini argument or whatever, it would always end up with us laughing at the end of it. So we couldn't stay mad at each other. And it allowed me also to be a little silly. So I think it's a great thing for relationships.
Absolutely. What about you, Jay? Is there someone in your life that just, whenever you see them, just kind of makes you giggle?
Yeah, I have to really break this down because you guys are on that group because when I first met Lisa and Sharon Lee and just Ron too and a lot of other people too on YouTube, when they crack jokes, and especially with Lisa and Sharon Lee, I always get into tears. And even just like I have friends who I know they're like brothers to me, and that we always talk. Like one of them shared about the story with me with the Street Fighter 5 panel. I got pissed off. I said, "Fucking Street Fighter fans," and he keep mentioning it over and over and over. And it's just he almost like went into tears. And with me, because of humor, if anything, like with this I watch a lot of funny cartoons like Family Guy and The Boondocks. That's a show that I needed like a box of tissue just to clear my face because with John Witherspoon, that's my favorite comedian. With I know Richard Pryor, he was way before my time because he's one of my favorites. And Bernie Mac, I'm telling you, it's just like one of those comedians. And Charlie Murphy too. Anything with him and John Witherspoon together, I mean, I'm in tears. I just made a box of tissue just to wipe my face. And even my mom was joking about it too. She's like, "Damn, you just love this show, don't you?" I was like, "Yeah." And even my parents were funny too. Just because they just are so funny, even though they're just being serious at the time, but the way they said things, even from a Black family, it's just like, damn, that was some cold-blooded shit, or anything like that too. So it's kind of like even now, just hearing my mom just making jokes makes me laugh now too. And it's beautiful. So, and even all you guys too, EQ and especially Lisa, when she's on it, she's funny, and even Kelly and Sonja. Oh my gosh, on her Instagram, Carol After
Yeah.
Hours.
Yes.
Best stuff ever. When I was on there too, just even me being a fool with myself, or someone you're just cracking jokes with EQ and Sharon Lee, and especially with Lisa, you guys really off each other too. It's so funny, so it's beautiful. So I'll just leave it at that.
Cool.
I love that. And you know what I wanna highlight there, because that's a really important point that you made, Jay, is that, you know, you remember those moments with your mom.
Yeah.
You know, those particular moments, the laughter that you shared in that moment is not what you're remembering. You're remembering the moment, but because there was laughter involved in that moment, it just immediately makes you smile, right? It is one of those important things to remember, that, you know, when you've lost someone, that you can remember a moment and doesn't make you sad. It actually makes you really happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally feel it in your heart and put yourself right in that same spot. One of my mom's favorite things to do, which is the silliest thing ever, was the Carol Burnett show. When Carol Burnett played Eunice, and it was her birthday. And so every year on my mom's birthday, you know, my sister will send it in a text, and I literally can hear my mom saying, "Blow out the candles and make a wish. Come on, Mama, you can do it." Right? I swear I can hear it like she was sitting in the living room. And it just cracks me up. I just love that.
But that's funny that you mentioned that, Kelly, because with my mom too, and she was kind of like Batman. She always has a way of getting stuff the way it come to her what's the word, her fitting. And just like, you know, with this story, one time when I was going to my cousin's wedding, and she talked to one of the people who worked in the hotel because it was so busy, and she was like making sure the rooms is ready, and she I don't know what she said, but that guy came back with just like, "Oh, Miss Harris, you make sure everything is ready," and he was on her to make sure she was cool. And I was like, "Mom, what kind of magic did you do?" Because he was making sure you're okay, and I've never seen anyone pull something like that except for Batman. I kid you not, it was the most craziest thing ever. And then the one time when she always cooks, and always, you know how like you just you make pasta, and at least I don't want to make you hungry with this too, because she always makes the best pasta, and it's just like, you know, when I always scoop off the top, I was like, "You skimming off the top, motherfucker." And she says every time I do that, and she just cracks me up laughing. And I usually, when I'm a knucklehead, I usually just do that just because to make her laugh. But she get a lot of joy out of it too, and I just miss that so much. So that's why I share that.
I love that.
Yeah.
Anybody have a funny story that they feel okay sharing?
Funny story.
I have a story. I wouldn't say it's funny, but I think it kind of goes into what Jay was talking about. And again, that just popped in my head. My grandmother, when she was making her transition, I guess it was about 5 years ago, and she was in hospice at home. So she passed away at home. So we got to actually be with her in her final moments. And I remember it was me and my mom and my sister. We were around her bed, and my cat at the time, not Harmony, but I had another cat that was sitting there also on the bed while she's literally passing away. My sister just starts telling jokes. She just starts telling, "Hey, you remember the time when my Mary did this and she did," and we're just laughing. So it kind of made that process not so sad, because she loved to tell jokes and she loved to laugh. And I thought that that was a really good way to say goodbye, and that we love her, you know, through that laughter, through the telling of the jokes, and in that kind of a moment. So that was a really nice
For sure.
Awesome.
I love that.
That's beautiful.
When my mom was passing away, like 4 nights before, when, you know, I told this whole story, and we won't get into it, but just to that point that you just made, because I don't think there's anything funny about that experience, but there was like a snap moment. We had snuck back into the hospital because I never could leave, and there was the little gift shop downstairs where I bought the Believe sign that you can see right there. And I snuck back upstairs to my mom's room, and she was sleeping. So I went out to the nurse, and I got a paper, and I wrote a little note, snuck back into my mom's room. And of course I woke her up. Well, the next thing you know, my mom's awake, and now she's like snapping her fingers. You know, "You make me a tea and get me that carrot cake you bought me from the gift shop, and rub my feet." I don't like feet, but I rub my mom's feet because she's my mom. And Mark is sitting in the big lazy boy recliner. My mom was in a private room, right? And there was just that moment where it seemed so normal, even though there was nothing normal about that moment.
Yeah.
And my mom looked over and she said to Mark, she's like, "What are you doing? Stop looking at my daughter's ass. That's rude." And and you know what? Like in the moment, I was just like, whatever. Like it didn't even. I didn't think anything because I was just like, I was so grossed out, to be honest, that I was rubbing my mom's feet. But true story. 3 minutes or 4 minutes later, the nurse walked in and said my mom had to move. And that was like the last moment my mom was present. And so that moment then became a much bigger moment later on, if you understand what I mean. Right. Yeah. And the only reason that moment's okay with me is because of that, you know, her saying, you know, stop looking at my daughter's ass, because it was so not even normally my mother wouldn't really say something like that. So it was kind of really funny. Right. In retrospect. I think it's interesting, that point about how we can sort of use humor to sort of de-escalate something, right?
Yeah. Sure.
That's
right.
Interesting. All right, so what's your favorite TV show from your childhood, or even currently, that just always makes you laugh?
Can I share? I'll be the
Yes.
Beavis and Butthead. That, I mean, I'm serious. When I was a kid just watching that, I was like, these guys are damn idiots, but they're funny as hell. And was like, she bought me like the series of Beavis and Butthead. I got that Beavis and Butthead through America. I still have the DVD on it. I still watch it to this day. Even like the series they had too, just with the, you know, a couple of years ago, it just, you know, the way those two guys are just so crazy and goofy and just dumb, but it just makes you shake your head. It's like, wow, it's just amazing. So Beavis and Butthead, it's like still absolutely my top favorite.
I love that.
Yeah. So Jay, you just made me think about South Park. It's been on forever, but it still makes me laugh. And back in the day, in Living Color.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Yes.
In Living Color. Yeah.
Yeah. Those two. Yeah. And when Martin Lawrence used to do Wanda and some of his characters on, what was that show with Martin Lawrence and Tisha Campbell and Martin.
Yeah, that show.
Some of his characters that he would do were pretty funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shanae and all that.
Yeah, Shanae. Yeah. Yeah, those I liked.
Awesome, Kelmar. You're besties for life, man.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
funny.
What about you, Lisa? Did you have a show that used to?
I mean, a bunch of them. I mean, you mentioned Carol Burnett show. I like that a lot. I used to watch a lot of this stuff with my parents, guys, and my parents were they were really funny. Yeah, you all would have really loved them. The real quick wit, right? But not on all the time, not annoying. Haha, let's laugh all the time. Just when the moment was right, they had the best timing on stuff. It was just hilarious sometimes. But Carol Burnett show, In Living Color, Saturday Night Live, all the older stuff, you know, Kids in the Hall, SCTV. Monty Python.
That's a good one, Monty Python.
Gosh, I mean, oh gosh, guys, everything. And cheesy movies like Airplane and Naked Gun, you know, before OJ got weird. I Love Lucy. Yeah, all that stuff. Yeah. I grew up around a lot of that. So music and laughter. That was pretty much my childhood. So
that's beautiful.
I love that. You know, it's interesting that you say that, Lisa, because my dad was considered like the fun one, the fun guy, right? Mm-hmm. I told this, I don't even know who I was talking to, and I mentioned this. So there I am in college. we're at the bar, you know, like the end of season kind of like hangout, and it's, you know, like a bunch of 20-year-olds, and we're all dancing and stuff, and one of the girls looks up and they're like, don't look at the bar now, but like there's an old man that's staring at us. And I turned around and I'm like, oh my God, it's my dad. I'm like, Dad, like, what are you doing? Anyways, my dad came over and he partied with us for the rest of the night. And by the end of the night, they wanted my dad to move in with them. You know what I mean? Like,
That's awesome.
my dad is just that kind of guy. He always had the right kind of sort of, he knew exactly what to say in the right moments. I don't really know how else to explain it.
Yeah.
And you know what I really loved about it? In the moment, sometimes it was really annoying. It was like, Dad, they came to see me, not you. Can you go away? Like, you know, like for my friends, like, I'd just be sitting there going like, okay, let me know when you're done. but at, you know, now I look at that and I think, like, gosh, how lucky was I that I had a parent that wanted to engage with my friends, right? That it was important to him to be a part of like what was going on with me, instead of just being the parent that was like, you know, I'm upstairs if you need me kind of idea. So that was in retrospect, it was really, really sweet. I'm reading all of the things that are in the chat.
Yeah, they're saying.
Oh yes, I see some. I saw
Right.
Baby's Kids. That is, I don't know how many times I rented that movie as a kid. I thought we had to buy the movie. I was like, I don't know if you rented it over 30 times.
You know what movie I loved was Son-in-Law. Did you guys see Son-in-Law with Pauly Shore?
Son-in-Law. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, woo, woo, the tractor. Oh my God, I just about peed myself. Just the best. The best.
I like Tommy Boy. Not many people like Tommy Boy. I think that's a funny movie.
I don't remember Tommy Boy.
With Chris.
I'm so bad, Lisa. I mean, honestly, I could watch the movie and still not remember I've seen it before. I'm so bad.
Yeah.
But if they were driving a different car, or if their coach was a different color in that last scene. Deb H says Flip Wilson.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I remember that one.
And Sanford and Son. It's the big one.
Yeah.
Oh, sure. Right.
Yeah, TV. I remember that.
Do you guys remember
yeah, Chris Farley.
Waterboy? Do you guys remember Waterboy with Adam Sandler?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that one was so funny.
It is funny.
Oh man.
So do you guys have anything else that you want to say, or anything that we haven't covered? Anything that you think is important to mention before we get into some cards for the peeps?
The one thing I would say, if ever your energy is low, or you're going through a health issue, or even a depression or anxiety or anything like that, going back to one of the things you said, Kelly, about laughter is medicine, you know, and I would say put on your favorite funny show, sit there, binge all day if you want on Netflix or whatever, and just laugh, because before you know it, it will take you out of that energy that's kind of making you feel stuck or whatever, and it will raise your vibration up. And before you know it, I mean, you're like laughing and feeling much better. So I just say, continue to use that laughter as medicine.
Yeah.
I love that. Used to also, I just literally thought of this, and I don't know why, how random, On the Buses. Did you guys ever watch On the Buses?
I don't know what that is.
It's an English, sort of like an English comedy, On the Buses.
Oh my gosh. Speaking of, has anybody ever watched Absolutely Fabulous?
Yes. Hello.
Oh my gosh. That's funny. I watched every season of that. I don't even remember what I watched it on, but yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah. If you guys look it up if you can.
It is a good show. It is funny.
I
used to watch Graham Norton, which is an English.
I love Graham Norton. Hilarious. He does the best interviews.
Does he not? Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Let me talk for just a moment. Speaking of humor, I mean, let's just talk about this for a second, right? a lot of people feel some sort of way lately about Ellen DeGeneres. I happen to think that Ellen DeGeneres is a brilliant comedian. And the reason why she's brilliant is because she makes everyday stuff funny, right? She talks about like opening up a CD package versus opening up a new package of light bulbs. That the packages of light bulbs are made with cardboard and it's like paper thin and you can see through it. But yet if you look at a light bulb the wrong way, it'll break. But a CD that's made out of hardcore plastic is wrapped in all of this like tight kind of vacuum packed seal that you have to literally get a pair of scissors to cut open. It's hysterical when you watch it, right? She talks about how when you're walking down the street and you think you see someone that you know and you're like, hey, and then you're like, oh shit, that's not it. There was a bug or whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's funny everyday stuff that we do, and I just think that that's comical because I enjoy laughing at myself, and I have a funny story about laughing at myself, which I mean, it's not that funny, but I thought it was hysterical. So back when Kelly first had anxiety panic disorder and was having like 6 to 8 panic attacks a day, and things were bleak at home, was dark place, right? And one day I decided, okay, that's it. I'm taking control back. I'm going to do something. I don't know what I was going to do, but I was going to do something. I was on a mission. So I decided I was going to do whatever it was. So that day I decided, I know, I'm going to turn the dishwasher on. I know, but trust me, it was a big deal. Well, we didn't have a built-in dishwasher. We had a portable dishwasher, the kind that you had to like roll around and like hook up the hose and the whole bit. So I rolled it around, I put the soap in and I hooked up the hose and plugged it in and turned it on and walked away. And then I got inspired and I did this and I did that and I did a bunch of things. And then Mark phoned or texted, whatever we were doing then. And I said, this is what I've done. I've done this, I've done that, and I've done this. And he was like, good for you, honey. And like, great work. And I'm like, go Kelly, like, woo. I literally said to him, I feel so good. I feel like I could take on the world. I just feel amazing. And then I went into the kitchen and I thought, it's really weird that the dishwasher isn't finished yet. The thing's been on for 4 hours. Well, that's because I literally did not turn it on. I turned the water on and there was hot water running into the dishwasher for like 4 hours straight. But
oh no.
Oh, man.
And so I was like, well, apparently I'm not taking on the world today. It's okay. Like when I do things like that, it just makes me giggle.
But I hate to interrupt you, but Kelmar said, why do I feel like this is going to be my fault?
No. Funny things like that you do. I think it's important to kind of laugh at yourself instead of, getting mad at yourself or getting down on yourself. I think it's important to kind of giggle at yourself if you can find a sense of humor about it. I think it helps to, what's the word I'm looking for? To sort of let it roll off a little bit easier. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Susie Gemini says she does stuff like that all the time. Like, honestly, sorry. Deb H just said I regularly make hot water instead of coffee.
That's funny.
Oh, and yes, I am a terrible moving partner. So Mark wants me to tell this story. So when we first moved in, nobody cares, Mark, but I'll share. So when we first moved in together, we decided we were going to buy a new couch, and I had to move the couch in with him, right? And so he's like, how are we going to do it, right? Which angle are we going to, okay, all right. And I literally said, I can almost hear him laughing from where I'm sitting, which is why I'm laughing. It's really not that funny. But it was literally like, I can't do it. And he's like, what do you mean you can't do it? Just pick it up. I'm like, my arms aren't wide enough.
She's so tickled.
I know.
And he was so like, dropped the couch in the hallway. And now we're having this whole argument. in the hallway about how my arms couldn't possibly be wide enough to pick up a couch. And I'm like, because I was born like this. I don't know. What do you want me to tell you? They're only so big. But it reminded me of the Friends episode where Ross was trying to move the couch up the stairs with
pivot.
Pivot. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. So, sorry, just like random. So here's what I want to do. I want to throw some funny cards for the people. But, you can't force humor and you can't force laughter. But I have I have this feeling like any minute now I'm going to have a fit of the giggles. I'm just pre-warning you, because if I do that, you literally think that I'm not breathing, but I promise I'll be okay. It's like bubbling up in me. I can feel it. So I'm just letting you all know that. So if anyone sees me fall over, or if Lisa falls over on the couch, because she does that when she gets going,
it happens.
It's all good. It's all good. Oh my gosh, I can't see. My eyes are tearing up. All right, what's happening? Okay, so do you all have your funny cards?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
I always feel like everybody's got these cards memorized, but I feel like I need new funny cards.
I've got 3 decks of them.
Wow. EQ is prepared, friends. She is not messing around tonight.
I'm telling you guys, my fuck it cards are like hopping out. They're like, yes, is it time?
Oh,
I'm like,
nice.
they're like hopping out everywhere. Okay.
Oh shit, that's funny. Marie Henson says, anyone else, whoops, sorry, the question keeps moving on me. Anyone else here ever look for your hairbrush and it's in your back pocket? Marie, oh my God. Okay, listen, funny story. Here I am, totally on sorry, random. I could be here till tomorrow.
Picture it, Sicily, 19. Sorry. Okay.
When I used to be a candy striper, my friend Lisa and I have that in common. When I used to be a candy striper back in the day, I could never figure out why they had a junior candy striper always working with the senior candy striper. I thought it was because they didn't trust us. Only in the gift shop, right? And so I went to work in the gift shop. I was so proud because I finally got into the gift shop. Like, you had arrived when you got to work in the gift shop, right? You were select few. Anyways, there I am in the gift shop, my first or second time ever in the gift shop working. And I'm working with Mrs. Adams, who's this lovely elderly lady of about 80 some odd. And she's, got the blue hair and the whole bit and her lovely golden smock. And she's standing behind the cash register where they have this cabinet with all of the personal supplies in it, like shampoo and toothpaste and so forth. And she's standing in front of the cash register and says to me, and I'm coming out of the back room, and she says to me, can you dust off this shelf, the one that's the cabinet? I'm like, sure, no problem. So I get on the little step stool and I got my little feather duster and I'm dusting away. And she's like, oh, and she's banging the drawers shut and she's like smacking her hands on the counter and she's like really upset and agitated. And I'm like, Mrs. Adams, are you okay? Bear in mind, friends, I'm like 15, okay? I look like I'm 10. And I'm like, Mrs. Adams, are you okay? And she's like, oh, for the love of Mary, I can't find my glasses. And I'm like, okay, I'll help you. I'm like, well, let's retrace your steps. Where were you last? I'm like, she hasn't moved since we got here. She's literally been standing in the same spot. But anyways, there I am. I'm up on the shelf just like an hour later, right? Like we've moved on. Anyways, I look down. She's talking to me. I look down and I'm like, Mrs. Adams? I'm like, your glasses are on your head.
Whoops.
And I was like beside myself because I was trying hard not to laugh because I didn't want her to think I was being disrespectful, right? Like I was making fun of her. But she was like, oh my God, I do it all the time. So that's what made me so that's Marie's fault because she made me think of that because she said about your
So, Kelly, you made me think of another thing that just happened. It happened years ago. I mean, many, many years ago, like 20 something years ago. But it was me and my sister, and we were at an event, and we were working this event. So it's a lot of different people outside of this like mall or whatever. And so being friendly with different people, this lady comes out, and she looks like physically, she's pregnant, maybe about 6-7 months. So my sister, just thinking, I don't know what the hell she was thinking. So she just goes up to the lady because, it was a social thing. And she's like rubbing on her stomach. Oh, how many months are you? Oh. And the lady was like, I'm not pregnant.
Oh.
I've done it.
You've done it? Oh my, I feel it was funny
That sounds
after
good.
the fact, but the lady was like, oh, I get it all the time. It's okay. It's okay.
She took it well. No worries. I get that all the time.
Yeah, what? She really looked like she was like really, really pregnant. And I'm just
my gosh. Wow.
Don't ever do that. Don't.
No,
I learned from her.
Exactly.
When in doubt, walk out.
Yeah, that should be an affirmation.
Don't say anything.
Let them tell you. You don't assume it.
Right.
I would like to take that story up a notch or two if I could. So it's great when you can escape said situation. Not so great when you're walking into a wedding, where you're going to be there for hours on end with the same company. Also not great when your partner in crime, aka Kelmar in the chat, says to you, oh, look, I think she's pregnant. And I'm like, oh my God. So I go up and I'm like, oh my God, look at you. Like, this is a friend of the family, for God's sake. And I'm like, oh my God, this is lovely. And she's like, what? And I'm like, shit. There's no backpedaling out of that, friend. So it's either like you're a fat ass or you're pregnant. I mean, there's really no other way that I can explain this. Yeah. So I'm like,
shit.
I said, Mark told me you were pregnant. No, I didn't. I said, Mark said you were pregnant. I'm really sorry.
Oh, you put it on him.
Here's what he's like, no, I think she's pregnant. And I'm like, oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Now, just so you all know, I've had it done to me. I literally was shopping with my sister when my sister was pregnant with my niece. And we ran into an next door neighbor, like from our childhood, who walked up to me and went, oh my God, Kelly, you're pregnant. That's so lovely. I said, no, I'm just fat. She's actually pregnant. And they're like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it was
wow. So
Cheers.
Kelly, I saw a couple of other people ask for cards, or I don't know if you were tracking them or going to track them.
I've got one starred there. I know that Scott did, but I was just reading this from Sherry. Sherry says, my husband had that happen to him in church. The pastor's youngest kid walked up to him and said out loud, look, Mr. Carl is pregnant too. I thought the pastor's wife was going to be. Okay, so Scott does have a question. I'm going to stick it up on the screen here. I'm not sure if Scott's still here. There it goes up on the screen. And then I think that Jackie had a question. Basically, I was going to give everyone a card because that's just kind of the mood I'm in.
Oh, so this is a real question.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, Lisa, that's what it is.
Okay. Well, I'm putting away the naughty cards then.
Yeah, mine too.
Yeah, like
I've been shuffling the naughty cards this whole time. That's why I'm. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Your guides want you to be. Yeah.
Scott, laughter, more laughter.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh my gosh. Bronx Sage says that I mistook someone's girlfriend for his mother.
Sherry said, were you expecting false questions? Yes, I was.
Yeah.
I totally was.
Oh my God. That's funny. Okay. I don't know what kind of reading you're gonna get, Scott. Just saying.
I know we're going from giggle mode into.
It's bubbling up in me. I'm sorry. I cannot. He said he'll take a fun and a serious.
Okay.
So,
Gotcha.
so I think what we're gonna do, you guys, like after we'll do Scott's and I mean, I don't know. Do you guys want to do it where you ask for a card, or do you want to just give everyone a card?
Mm, I'll give
Basically, I feel like we can only give you a card if there's conga line happening. Gina M isn't here to start it, but there's
line
other
of
people that can start it. You know, if you feel inclined. I know conga is really special for Friday, but it is Wednesday. We're halfway through the week.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it. Because this question was on my live stream earlier, so you want to save this question to here. So my fault, guys. That's all good. Pull up for Scott. See what we have for you, bro.
Thank you, Sue. Sue's ready to partay. She's got the conga line already up and running.
Sweet.
And may I just tell you, it's not as easy as it looks to shuffle, read, work the chat, and conga all at the same time. I challenge my friends on the screen to do it.
Oh no, I get it. I do have a message though. So Scott, the first thing that I heard was to trust. So I feel like you just need to trust yourself more. I feel like you might be going through something right now, but whatever that thing is, just trust that it's going to be good and you're doing the right thing. And then I pulled one card for you, and this is the Two of Fire. So this talks about action, decisions, typically. But I also, it's interesting. You see, this person is holding the world. So, like I said, there's the world is a completion. It can be travel, it could be a number of things. But the message is asking you to taking the next steps, being bold and ambitious in making those choices, partnering with other people who share your dreams, expanding your plans, and continue to move forward. So that's the message is trust and move forward. Make these bold decisions. So that's what I got for you.
Who wants to go next?
Go ahead, Jay.
Well, funny that you mentioned that, Lisa, because I was shuffling my the rebel cards, and one just flew out of deck for Scott. So it's like, here you go. Here's his message. And just, for with your question, Scott, because you wanted to post this question on my live stream. And so the first card I have for you too is, it's a really beautiful time for you to just really heal anything that you needs attention to. Just like, just really find that healing for yourself, to just really heal from the past and really just, find that clarity for yourself with your body, with your heart, with your mind too, just to really bring that healing towards anywhere that truly needs it at this time. Even just paying attention to most of the details, just to find that healing, whether it be anywhere with your body, with your heart, with your mind too, even in your relationships with life too, just to really find that healing for yourself too. Because when we do that in our own way to just heal, it can be a beautiful awakening to just find that clarity, but also to really just move forward. So, like with this message too, Scott, is just to really find ways to heal yourself. And with your rebel card too, since you wanted a funny card, and it says make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Damn. Damn. Ooh.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I have for you, Scott. And much love to you, bro.
All right, Scott. Well, here's what I have for you. I am feeling like you are just kind of on the cusp of something wonderful. I don't know if you're working on something or if there's a goal you've set for yourself or anything like that. But I got cards that seem to indicate that you are so close to reaching that, but there's something that's holding you back. I got the Eight of Pentacles, lot of abundance there. I also got the Emperor and the Ace of Pentacles. The Emperor being you. It's almost like something's literally being handed to you, like with this card, an opportunity of some sort, right? I got the Ten of Cups again with all this happy, happy, joy, joy for you. But then here's the other stuff. Now I know Jay mentioned healing, and this is kind of a little bit of what EQ touched on too. But I did get the Four of Swords, so there is this element of protection, or you're really there's something that's holding you back. And I got the Five of Swords, so this is you really overthinking, worrying about something. There's like it's almost like there's this missing puzzle piece or something. That makes sense to you. I hope that makes sense to you. But I got Justice, which means you need to find a sense of balance with whatever this is that you're trying to achieve. Look at you. Yeah. And then I got I also got the Ten of Wands. And I think EQ said something about moving forward, moving on, something like that. And I mean, this is part of that too. Whatever this journey is, do it. But stop questioning yourself. Just do it. Trust your instincts, because they're good. They're good.
Yay. If you guys want a card, just like a funny card or any kind of card, throw it up in the chat. I have gone in and started a bunch of people already. And if everyone else has to go on the screen, I'll still stay and finish it off, just letting you know. Scott, this is what I got for you, love. The Three of Swords. And I know you're still dealing with that, and you probably will be for a long time. And I know that it weighs on you very heavily. Yes, I have Jackie and Marie. Mark, thanks. And then I got the Hierophant. So I think that's the work that you're trying to do on your channel, the connections that you're trying to make, the readings that you're doing for other people. I think that as you're healing, you're growing your connection to spirit, and then you've got the Two of Pentacles, trying to find that happy balance, trying to get your equilibrium back after your mom's passing, and like your whole world has been turned upside down. So I think that everything that everyone said here, like about being kind to yourself, being patient with yourself, are all things that you need to sort of take into consideration. There is no timeline with this stuff. When it happens, that you can release and start to move forward, that's when it happens. Until then, you have to be patient, but don't stop trying to process it, I guess, is the best thing that I can say. Just like EQ got, I got the World card for you. So you are going through this cycle. You are completing it, and there is joy and hope and happiness there for the taking. So don't be discouraged, please. And on the bottom of the deck, I got the Lovers card, which is, this is about your support system, the people that you hold dear to your heart, the people that are close to you, the people that are there looking after you and trying to assist you, and also talking about that harmony, right? For you and your sisters to bond together at this time, because that's most important also. And then I pulled this card for you from the Power of Surrender. So surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing, which I'm pretty sure that you're doing that, but it's just a reminder to stay focused on that, because like I said, the healing is going to take a bit, right? And then oddly enough, this is the funny card that I got for you. It says, keep calm and just fucking breathe. And that, right? It says, raise the vibe one breath at a time. So again, just try to be kind to yourself. Try to be patient. It is a process, but you will get there, my friend. And if you ever need to reach out, we're here. I'm here. Not saying that they're not here. I'm just saying I'm speaking for me.
The community has your back, Scott. So
Yep,
we're
we
all
got
here
your
for
back,
you.
bro.
Absolutely. All right. Moving on. Now, Jackie, if you wanted a personal question, I couldn't find your actual question. If you just wanted a card, that's okay too. If you could just let me know in the chat whether it was a personal question or just a regular card. And we will go on to Constance. So I'm assuming that Constance just wants a funny card.
Okay.
I don't know.
Ask and you shall receive.
We're all sending you
Is
up.
that what that is? She wants a funny one?
Yeah. Yeah, if you guys want a card, let us know. If you don't want a funny card, say so. Because otherwise that's what you're getting.
Yeah.
I've decided.
Constance, I don't know what this means, but I'm just going to read it. Flirting and fucking are not the same activities.
Yeah.
Choose wisely. What I got for you.
Look at her face. I love it.
Oh my god.
I don't even know what to think of it, so I'm just gonna not even comment. I think she'll understand it. Hopefully.
I got one for you, Constance. You ready? Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby.
I got a silver card.
You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco.
It's talk. Oh man. And Constance, I got singing with Lisa, but it's different. Step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer.
Oh.
Get some. Yes, what Lisa's saying.
Wow.
Right over here. Yes, we're in sync, Lisa.
Constance must have food on her brain.
Maybe. Yeah, it seems that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't get anything for you, Constance. Mine is nothing about food.
Happy for
It
22.
says, take a deep breath and let your fucks go, my friend. I can't read that from that far away. Sorry. Who needs to give one when you can release them all? Just let them go. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Connie B says, I got my fuck it deck today. Also, the shit happens Oracle deck.
Yay, good.
Nice, Connie.
Honestly,
Yeah,
you know, I can't believe that we get so hysterical over these cards, but that just goes to show you how badly we all need a laugh, right?
Yes.
All right. Michelle Maybell is up next. She is getting the conga line, or she's in the conga line dancing, and she'd be like, any card we feel like giving her.
Another one. Okay. All right, Michelle.
Okay, Michelle.
Uh-oh.
You know I love ya.
Uh-oh.
U equals a tight ass.
Oh, not that one.
Yes.
No.
Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid.
That one's terrible.
Damn.
That's why I had to say we love you. I mean,
Oh my gosh. EQ, I got another card for Michelle. Take a shot. Don't take 12, take one. Okay, maybe two. Move on. This for you, Michelle. Damn.
Let's see.
Michelle, sorry, I need glasses, apparently. There's the card. The path to inner peace begins with 4 words, not my fucking problem. There seems to be a bit of a theme happening here this evening.
uh-huh.
Let that crazy ass shit go. Just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go and let it flow.
Well, I decided to use a deck of character. You take this however you want. I got weirdo. There you have it.
Oh gosh.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
damn.
I love you, girl. I love you. I'm sorry.
That's when you take a shot. Yeah, just get those drinks out, Michelle. Yep.
That's so funny. All right, so Jackie is up next. Jackie, just a regular card and add a funny chaser. So, do we want to do 2 funnies and two regulars?
Yeah.
Who wants to do this?
I'll do a regular.
Okay, I'll do a regular too. If you guys, if the top 2 will do the regular, the bottom 2 can do the funnies. Does that make sense?
Roger that.
Roger that.
Got it.
Roger.
I've been hanging out with my dad, so he's a Marine. He always says that. Roger that. So it's like, all right.
Roger.
Oh, thanks. Okay, Jackie, I have a card for you, my friend. And this, I don't know if she wants her funny card now or just whenever. So.
Go ahead. If you're ready, just go for it.
All right, cool. And Jackie, always know that you're the shit. Don't forget it. Yeah. That's right. I like this card. It's one of my favorites. You're the shit. That's right.
I'm going to follow up with that because I think the card that I got has a lot for her to remember the funny card about.
This one, yeah.
Because I got the 9 of wind, which is like air, 9 of air. It's like swords. So if you can see this person, you can see the full moon in the back. This card talks about you are worrying a lot. You're putting a lot of self-doubt within yourself. So the message definitely is all about what we're talking about. Having fun and laughter, and then knowing that you are the shit, girl. But I'm going to read this and let you know what the other message is. It says, unfounded fear, expecting the worst, thus creating a self-fulfilling prophecy, allowing sorrow to grow out of proportion to the situation, sleepless nights. You need to refocus your thoughts because you are the shit.
Bam.
That is why. And I did pull another one. It also talks about you doing shadow work, things that you need to deal with and not kind of stuff down, but just deal with them in a way that you can release those fears. So that's what I got.
Wow, we're all in sync, EQ. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I love how we're hooking up the funny cards to the serious ones down. That's pretty cool. What you got, Lisa?
I mean, it's related. You're giving away your power. You're a badass.
See?
That's right, Lisa. She's a shit.
Wow.
Never forget that. Yep.
See, spirits got jokes sometimes.
Yes.
Yes. Indeed.
Wow. This is I pulled 1 card and 2 fell out. This is from the Animal Spirit Wisdom deck, and this is what I got for you, Jackie. So I've got Golden Unicorn, which is Ascension. There is the lovely picture there. Message on this card is awaken to your soul's potential. Exactly what Lisa said. You've got power, right? And you are the shit, I believe is what Jay's card said.
Yeah.
There you go.
Is Atlantis. Another beautiful image on that card. Messages, healing wisdom is surfacing. Stop and listen. So like EQ was saying about your shadow, there's possibly some shadow stuff there. So I want to say to you, just maybe get still for a little bit, maybe get quiet, right? And see if you can't bring those things to the surface for yourself, if that makes sense. All right, who is next? Sorry, I'm all over the place here. Scott, Constance, Michelle, Maybell. Next up is Valerie. I'm going to stick Valerie up on the screen. Valerie's in the conga line. That's the cue for a funny card. I don't really see the conga line. Did the conga line die?
They were dancing on a dance floor dancing.
Oh, I got a funny card from Miss Valerie. I love this one.
Uh-oh.
Okay, this is spiritual as fuck. Look at this one, guys. Dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves.
Oh,
Whoa.
And this says, we cut ourselves off from joy far too often because we worry about other people and what they think of us. Take a moment today to look around and silently tell everyone to go fuck themselves. Then just dance. Love it. And of course, look at the Congo line. They're dancing, right? Just do it.
You really got to dance like no one's watching, right?
Yeah.
Who wants to go next?
Go ahead, Jay.
I was gonna let you go, actually, Lisa.
Okay. Valerie, they broke your heart. Fuck them.
Fuck.
Exactly.
Don't worry about it.
Wow. Look,
Let it
Connie
go.
B, Lisa, Connie B got, because she's throwing cards in the chat here. She's like, I got, maybe it's because they are mean and stupid, Valerie. Fuck them. That's what Connie B wrote.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Fuck them.
they're all got similar
I'm
cards.
telling you, synchronicities, guys. You can't.
Yeah.
Valerie, this is
Can't
for you.
ignore it.
And it says detox. Drink a smoothie, unfriend that asshole, and throw some shit out. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
I've got, Valerie, you are fresh out of fucks and embracing your inner peace. And the wine is helping. The wine is helping. Valerie says, oh my God, Lisa, that's where I'm at now. Divorce.
There you have it.
Ooh,
Yes.
that's-
Yep.
There you have it.
All right. But
Don't
if I
step
keep
out
feeling
here.
this,
Mm,
Sorry you're going through that though, but
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Been there, done that. It's process, but you will heal.
you keep showing up. We'll keep throwing funny cards. We'll help you through it.
Mm.
And if nothing else, you'll have a good giggle. Now I'm literally throwing half the deck across the table here. All right, Miss Sue. Do you want me to go? Mine flew right out. I've got you are a child of the universe, Sue. Or sorry, butterfly kiss the ceiling. No less than the fucking stars, my friend. No less than.
So I'll go next from the fucking deck. Calm the fuck down. The drama is temporary.
Dang, that's good. And butterfly kisses, what I have for you is ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. Mm.
Wow.
Ooh. Woo. Mm-mm-mm.
That Valerie. Not
I
Sonja.
know I'm laughing at Valerie because she said Sonja.
No, I saw it a couple times. I'm like, is Sonja in the chat? That's what I was trying to see. Is Sonja here?
Yeah.
No,
I saw
EQ, the other half of the Soul Sisters. EQ.
It's all good, Valerie.
I love you,
Happens to
Valerie.
all of us. Happens to all of us. We love
You're
you.
like, what? Sonja?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. I'm like,
seriously.
is she in the chat? Oh, good. And then I'm like, well, wait a minute. Something doesn't seem right.
Okay. Here's
She's gonna get out of that.
all right, butterfly kisses. Some good shit is about to happen. Don't let your issues fuck it up.
Oh my gosh, you guys. That was funny. All right. Okay, Charlotte, what is the problem? You want to know what all the laughter is about? Charlotte would like a card. Charlotte, you got something to say? Yeah.
Oh gosh. So cute.
So
Yeah, no, that's because I blew at her.
cute.
Look, show your tail. Say hello.
Aw.
Jackie is up next. Did we do Jackie? Yes, we did Jackie, didn't we? We did Jackie. Right?
Oh, so chatty over there.
I
Listen.
know,
That's a
right?
expressive-
Your name is Charlotte, not Jackie.
oh,
It's kind of like the EQ and Sonja thing. Who are you?
Right.
Are you
wow.
Jackie or are you Sonja? Or are you EQ or are you Charlotte? What's your name? Who's on first? What's happening? All I know is you show up and I feed you. That's all I know.
All right, Jackie
we
wants
did
regular.
Jackie, right? Didn't we do Jackie?
And
already?
a chaser. She wants. I thought we did Jackie. Did we?
We
not
did.
do Jackie?
Yes.
we did.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said, like, what's going on there. Bronx Sage is up next. Yes, of course you can have a card, Connie. I'm having more difficulty seeing the cards in the chat because my cat is literally sitting on it. Don't turn the other camera on. Stop eating the paper. Oh my God, I have to turn my microphone off.
All right, I got one for Bronx.
All right, Bronx Sage. All right. Whoop.
Bronx. Fucking apologize. Seriously, just do it.
Oh, I have to follow this one up then. I'm sorry. I got to do this one. Following up to Lisa, figure out your own shit. And while you do it, be creative at it.
Dang.
God.
Okay, Bronx. And if you haven't eaten anything today, but here is your message. Have you eaten?
Bronx getting
Acting like
roasted.
a big ass baby.
Oh,
You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco.
More
Bronx.
tacos.
Yep. More taco messages.
We need a taco bar in
Taco
there for you
Wednesday.
guys.
I guess today's Taco Wednesday, not Taco Tuesday, right?
I guess
Right?
so.
Mhm. The second time this card pulls up.
Oh, Bronx says, yep, sounds right.
Yeah, it does.
Bronx, this is what I got for you, honey. Silence your inner critic. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. That's a
Oh
big
my
hurt,
God.
right?
Those were terrible, guys.
I know.
Happy 420, everyone.
Happy 420, Bronx.
Get
And
the
your-
plant
and your-
lovers out there. Yes.
Like, and
Gotta celebrate.
you gotta wonder. Like, I at this point, I'd probably be thinking in my head, like, I couldn't wait to get here to sit and chat and wait 45 minutes to get someone to tell me to tell myself to shut the fuck up. It's like, this is a great show. So glad I tuned in.
Oh, Bronx says that she is a douchebag.
He is a douchebag. I love it.
That's terrible.
Damn.
Oh my God. All right. Manasa's up next. Manasa would like too funny and too serious.
Bronx corrected the spelling on that. Douche bag. It sounded more like fashion than a douche.
Yeah.
So we got it the first time though. It's okay.
Yeah.
She is a douche bag.
That's good.
Okay, I'll do a funny for Manasa.
I'll do funny for Manasa too.
All right. I guess that means we're doing serious, Jay.
All right. Let's do it.
Okay. Kat, you need to get off the table. Thank you. Honestly. Ew, Ron.
Wow.
What the hell? What you want, Ron?
What'd he say? What?
I'm not reading that out loud.
Douchebags do take showers.
Wow.
That's what Ron said.
Okay.
I love how he was like, that's what Ron said.
You got something good, Lisa?
Manasa.
I know. Wait till you see hers. You want to go first, Lisa?
I'll go first.
Uh-oh.
Manasa, it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours.
Ooh.
Ooh,
You're a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit.
I don't ever pull that card before.
Oh, that's funny. All right, here we go with the other one. Manasa, you're winning.
Oh, no.
You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that shit.
Golly.
Jeez. Oh man.
And we'll follow up with Too Serious to see how did our funnies go into their course. How do they match?
Look, she's getting it from all directions. Connie's
I
got
know,
one
right?
for her too.
Aren't you glad you asked for a card?
No. Sorry, Manasa.
We love you.
Go for it, Jay.
Well, Manasa, I have a healing message for you. And with this one, it says seek.
Gonna need it after all of that. Holy.
I have a healing message. Like how he came in, like he follows all that with, "Oh, well, I have a healing message."
This is true. Please. But just with this message for whatever that you're seeking is already there for you. So however you do that for yourself too, to bring that healing, in your life, just to really seek it out. It's always there with you, and just, grab it, and seek it out. So that's what I have for you, Vanessa.
God.
Sorry, Lisa. It is a healing
I'm looking at that card and I'm like, that is no kind of healing message. Look, dude, put that card back up there. Put that card back up
It's
there.
a healing message.
That is not a healing message. That is
It is from this deck, yo.
What that would do. Oh my God. I meant the shape that she was in. That is not natural.
Oh, that was a warrior.
Don't try that at home.
That pose.
Oh my God, that is not natural. Trying to put people in the hospital, Jay. Shame on you.
Yeah, that wasn't healing. That was painful.
Oh my God. Anyways, exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Butterfly Kisses said I would need an ambulance. Sign me up. Lisa would have to come get us. All right. Manasa, this is what I got for you. Spirit Animal Wisdom deck. I pulled Antelope. And that is New Pathways. Consider whether you are happy on your current path. I'm waiting for someone to say something is what I'm doing. I'm taking a dramatic pause while I breathe. And then I pulled from the the Sacred Forest Oracle, and I got Eagle Spirit Freedom. And I think that I pulled this other card for you, which is Transformation. This is from the Sacred Destiny Oracle. I love this picture. It's gorgeous. I think that, I can't imagine that you are struggling, and that is really not very fair of me to say, but you seem to be so in tune to yourself and, like in control of your person, that I find it sort of difficult to imagine that you would not be able to figure out how to work yourself through a process. But of course, everyone has difficulty processing certain things that come along in their life. I feel like this is telling you that, I have to be honest, I'm not sure. I don't know if this is that you have gone through something and that you're coming out on the other side of it, or if you are right sort of in the midst of like feeling uncertain or unsteady or unsure. I'm not sure which the right word is, but about like, do I go left or do I go right? That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. So I'm not sure, but the Eagle Spirit and the Freedom and the Transformation is sort of implying that you're going to get through this in a very positive way. So if you've just come through something, or if you're going through something, I say just keep tapping into your inner power. Oh, okay. There you go. Well, Manasa, I thank you. You know what? I just think that she's a lovely person. I've never actually spoken to Manasa, but I've watched a couple of her videos. and her church that she does, the post that she put up on Instagram a couple of weeks ago was absolutely amazing. And I highly encourage everyone to go and check her out. She's going to be on with Allie soon, right?
Nice.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, Manasa is awesome. Shout out
Yeah,
to
she is.
Beautiful, beautiful spirit that she has.
Yeah, her
so-
and her daughter.
Oh, I didn't know about her daughter.
Mhm.
I've only got like 98 videos to watch, friends. So sorry. In my thing, sorry. When you're on 5 nights a week, it's a little hard to keep it all going. Marie Henson is up next. She would like a funny card, please. Oh, you're welcome, Manasa.
You're welcome, Manasa.
Hi, Sharon Sipe.
Hey,
Kaz.
Sharon, good to see you. Thank you for posting my channel too.
Lots of peeps in the house. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out here. EQ did say that she had to go after an hour, but she's
Yeah.
been here well past her
We got
time.
5 more minutes.
I was actually going to say I've got about 10 to go myself.
Yeah, I got 5.
Lisa's just come home from work, and EQ's had a busy day. So thank you guys.
Still
for
not
being
over.
here.
Ooh.
So I have my card for Miss Marie.
Okay.
Fuck what they say, Marie. And let me read that. What anyone else says about you doesn't matter. Really and truly, it doesn't. If you heard it secondhand, it super doesn't matter. And if the person isn't your highest power, your boss, or your best friend, it super duper doesn't matter. Think about how much more time you'd have to dream up cool new shit if you really and truly stop worrying about what people say about you. You think Martin Luther King cared what other people said when he wasn't there? No. He was out marching and doing good shit. Let him talk. Do your shit, girl.
All right.
There you go.
Manasa said, EQ, Lily is going to South Africa with the Peace Corps, confirmed.
Oh, cool. Congrats.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Exciting.
Oh. And I did miss you, Sherry, but I got you up there now, love. Sorry about that.
So, Marie, you are being shady.
Oh.
Yeah.
Watch out. She could get ugly. Shady thing. What are
It's
you doing
getting
over there?
Ooh. And Mary, need to ask a fucking expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. I'll just leave it at that.
I love it. I've got breathe like you know how, Marie. Breathe like you know how. Inhale the good shit and exhale the bad shit. I kind of like that.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I
that's a
think we
good
should get
one.
that on a t-shirt.
Oh, I know, right?
Yep.
I like it. I like it. Do you guys want to do one more, or do you guys want to?
I can do one. I can do
One
one more.
more is good for me.
Oh, I got time.
All
Yeah, I
right.
can do one more.
Already.
All right, Connie B is the next person up here.
All right.
Okay, Charlotte, you and I are gonna have a chat.
Ooh, I gotta make this good.
Yep, make it good.
The last one, it's for Connie, girl. Hold on to your draws.
There you go.
This is gonna hurt.
Have some ice ready.
Get the ice out. That's right.
Fasten your belt, Connie.
Have some Bengay too.
Put your hand inside. Hands inside at all times.
Connie says, "Oh, nice. Oh no."
Oh, I got one for Connie, and I'm going to drop the mic. Connie, stop obsessing. You are not the fucking center of the universe.
Whoa.
Damn.
I love you, Connie. I do.
Who wants to go next?
Jay, you ready?
I'll let you go since you have to go. So I'll go last.
Okay, so I did a little treat for Miss Connie. Since this is my last one, I gave you 3, but I'm gonna make them quick. The first one: fuck romance, fly solo for a while. Okay. Whenever you are thinking about, don't do it. So whatever you're thinking about, just don't do it. Now is not the fucking time.
I got the counter opposite of that one.
The last one is stick with the people who pull the magic out of you, not the madness.
Oh,
Those are my 3 for you, Miss Connie.
Ooh.
Okay. I guess I'll go for Connie. And I got the total opposite with EQ. And it says, what the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done.
Oh my God.
If you're waiting for a sign, well, here it fucking is.
Oh.
Oh, that is hilarious.
That's good. Love you, Connie.
I love how we follow up with all the love after.
I know, right?
Like an abusive relationship.
Yeah.
It is.
Right?
You suck, but I love you.
I won't do it again.
Now go eat a taco.
Yeah, go eat a fucking taco.
Get it done.
Oh my God, you guys are hysterical.
Connie says,
Connie, this is what I got for you. Tame the shit show by finding calm in the chaos. In one word, meditate.
Meditate.
That's a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Someone's phone is ringing.
Not mine.
Not mine.
It's not mine. We don't have a phone. Well, I mean, I have a phone, but it's off. So I'm just hearing things. Fantastic.
I mean, I heard it.
Me too.
Okay.
Yeah. That's weird.
Okay. My cat and I are going to have a chat. Like, seriously, I wish I could pan the camera down so you could all see what she's doing. She's literally flopped out on the desk here. She's knocked over all the cards. She is now moving closer to the keyboard, and she's either going to type something really nasty in the chat, or she's going to disconnect us, one of the two. So if I accidentally go missing, oh, see, now she's leaving. I made her feel bad. She's gone. Sorry, Charlotte. I'll have to apologize later. Lisa and EQ, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that it was so long, but it was fun. It was nice hanging out with you guys. We haven't hung out in a long time.
I know we need to do it again. So we need to do it where, I'm up for a whole all-nighter, Rarely do I I need to go, but lately I'm like, I think I need to go. But weekends, I'm like, on board. So
let's do it.
It's always good to hang out with you, Lisa and EQ, and I miss hanging out with you guys too, especially on Instagram too. The after hours, those are fun times there too.
Oh yeah, love the after hours.
Oh yeah.
I love all you guys. I love all you in the chat too, even though we abuse the hell out of you.
Yeah. We love you all the same. Give you a big
we do.
Yeah. I just think that, like, in closing, the whole reason why I tried to do this tonight, or why I thought of this, was just because, honestly, you guys are the funniest people in this community, in my opinion. You've given me personally a lot of laughs, and so, and I know that I'm not alone in that thinking. And so, there's lots of crap going on, and lots of heavy energy, and I just really appreciate you coming and just hanging out and having some fun and doing something that was a little off the beaten path of what people would normally expect us to be doing. But I also think that it was therapeutic, and hopefully everyone enjoyed it. So thank you seriously for spending all this time with us, because I know it wasn't planned, but appreciate
Thank
it.
you. Thank
Yeah, this
you.
is fun. Thank you. Thank everybody. Have a good one, you guys.
Love you guys so much.
Ah,
Lots of hugs.
See you guys later.
bye. Thank you for being here, you guys. You guys in the chat, if you still want cards, Jay and I are going to stay, and we'll finish the rest of the cards here. So,
Yep,
well,
I got time. I'm ready to party.
oh
Sorry,
my goodness.
so it's all good.
Well, hold on, I'm gonna. There you go.
Oh, cool. And Connie says my gift's on the way. Cool. I got a lot of gifts coming the way. I know what they are, but I'm looking
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
Mystery gift. I like mystery gifts.
So listen, I'm on a bit of a mission. Sherry, you're gonna get your card soon. So I'm on a bit of a mission for my friend Jay and for myself. Not to bring the party down, but my friend Jay needs a couple of more subscribers to get him to the 500 mark.
Oh,
This
yeah.
man is dedicated. This man comes out every day when his streams are scheduled. He shows up, he reads, he spends hours providing us all with entertainment. Let's do what we can for our friend here, please, and see if we can't get him to that 500 mark. That would be greatly appreciated. And I have been hovering at 192. 2 weeks ago,
Shoot, how many subscribers do I need? Let me take a look, because
I think you need like
40?
9 or 10 or 11 or something like that, don't you?
Yeah, let me take a look, see how much I need left. Yeah, I just need like 40 more, then I'll be at 500. But yeah, I appreciate all the subscribers too. I mean, how long it'll take there, it's just, I know it'll happen. So I appreciate everyone's support, the gifts,
Absolutely.
subscribing, all that. So, it's all good.
It is so appreciated that people.
Oh, Ron wants to join, Kelly.
We're just. I mean, sure, you can join, Ron. We're just about done here, though. Give me a sec. To actually, Jay, do you wanna share the link with Ron? Can you do that?
Yeah, I could do that.
Okay, Ron. Jay will send it to you.
Yeah, I'll send it through Messenger, so he'll.
I know that everyone subscribed. Most of the people that are here are subscribed to Jay and to myself, and of course we appreciate it. It's just if we can spread the word, share it with other people, put it on Twitter and Instagram and Facebook. It really does help, and we're very appreciative of that. So yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I mean maybe this is my experience, I don't know, but so it's kind of embarrassing, because 2 weeks ago I said I wanted to say thank you because I was about to reach a milestone. I was sitting at 198, so I literally thought that in the next week I would have hit the 200 mark. But no, I actually lost like 7 subscribers, and I went down to 191. And now I'm at 198. So for the last 2 weeks, even I keep repeating the same thing about I've moved, but I haven't actually moved, if that makes sense. I don't know how that happens, right? But anyhow, the whole point is I was getting really excited to pass that milestone. It is coming. It is on its way.
Need 22 more? Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
And I send a link to your messenger, Ron. So if you want to check that right now, feel free.
Yeah.
So yeah, thanks, Kelmar. You're the mathematician there too, man. And you're making me laugh in the chat, man. So
yeah. And so when I say that about subscribing to Jay, it's important that Jay makes that milestone for him. It's important to channel content creators that they hit their milestones, but that's not to take away from anyone else who's trying to do what they're doing out there. Sherry H is in here, Tracy Ralph is in here, Butterfly Kisses Healing It is in here. Anna Banana has a channel. She's putting out great content every day. Readings daily. Ron Unconditional Love, of course, is in the house. Till Living with Manasa was in here. Kaz is in here. I hope I'm not forgetting anybody because I'm going to feel like a jerk if I do. I can't remember if Bora Bora has a channel or not, but I mean, my point is there's lots of lovely people in the chat tonight that have channels, and, subscriptions are free.
Wow.
But you get what I'm saying, right? We can all help each other is my point. All right, so back to the cards. Thank you everyone for listening to that. And
thank you for your shout out, guys. I appreciate it. Yeah, really. And just like Tracy said, enjoying the journey. That's what I've been doing since I just growing my channel. Even letting people collab with me and having a spotlight. So I always let them do that on my channel. So it's like it's all good.
Yeah, absolutely.
So much love to all you guys in the chat.
Yeah. Okay, so Sherry H is up next.
Oh, Sherry H. I call her Hercules. She's stronger than you think, So
I think I might have missed some people, but anyways, we will get there.
Does she want like a funny card or like a healing message? You guys have me on with my healing.
I'm pretty sure that Sherry wants a funny card, but if she's still here, she can let us know.
Yeah. Right.
There's Ron.
Hi.
What's up,
Yeah.
man?
Happy Wednesday, my friend.
Yeah. Well, I thought I'd join you just for a little while. So.
Absolutely. We're happy to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah, man.
It's all good, Vivian. You're back now, love. If you would like a card, just let us know.
Yeah, I cards too.
Woo! It's the party. Hello, Debsy.
Uh-oh.
Debsy's in here.
Just left, actually.
Get your dance shoes ready. Get your supplies. She's here. All right, Sherry H. She's gonna get a funny card.
She wants a funny card, or she wants?
Yep.
Whatever she wants.
Whatever you want to pull for her.
Yeah. You collab again, Ron.
All right, yeah. Sounds good, Vivian.
Anything you can pull for her, right?
Anybody wants a card, just let me know.
I actually had her last week on my channel. Sherry H.
Oh yeah.
She did really well. Yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Ron?
I said Sherry H was reading with me last Saturday.
Yep. She was on your channel with the Soul Sisters.
Yeah, the Soul Sisters.
We had her on Circle of Friends. She was great. Of course, I've had her here many times. Not recently, but before that, like during the Christmas holidays, she was here a couple of times. She was here for the New Year show. Remember, Ron?
Yeah. Now everybody wants a card. I come on the show.
Yeah. Nice.
They know me and Jay have the Rebel cards. That's why.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get double whammies,
Double whammies of fun.
But I love EQ's fuck it cards too.
Oh, I gotta get that deck now.
I want to get some of them.
Those are more raunchy as these. I was like, oh, that's
well, you know how much the Rebel deck is right now in Canada? It's $69 friggin' dollars.
Really?
$69 on Amazon.
I didn't pay that. No,
I know. And
I don't remember
the other ones that EQ has, they're not on there yet. The Spiritual AF ones just showed back up on Amazon.
Yeah, I got those too.
Yeah.
Those you're talking about these ones.
Yeah, those ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the yellow one and the blue one.
Yeah.
But they're long to read. That's why I don't use them that much.
All right, Sherry H. What have we got for Sherry H, Jay?
Your husband says set up a 989 accounts to get your cards.
Oh my god.
1-900 Rebel card.
And so Sherry H, the message I have for you, my friend, and it says, "Put the fucking phone down.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person."
I got for entertainment purposes only. But look, I gotta follow you, Jay. This one after, yeah.
All right. Go for it.
You wouldn't believe what I got. It says stop fucking whining.
Oh my God.
It says no one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to
Damn.
change your world. So do it. I had to follow
That's
you.
first,
Yeah,
love you,
right.
Sherry H. Don't beat
Oh
me
my
up.
God, you
Right?
guys are
We love you.
She wrestles alligators, so she got the Hercules strength, so I'm gonna get beat up.
Marie
Every
Henson
time
sent. Marie Henson is sending hugs to everyone. By the way, and you're welcome, Barbara.
every time me and Jay do pull cards like that, sometimes we get yeah.
We're always in sync.
Well, I'm just gonna sit here and smoke my cigarette because now my card seems really lame. But Sherry, this is what I got for you, love. I've got give that shit up. There's better shit on the horizon.
Yeah.
That kind of ties in what me and Ron pulled.
Yeah.
Damn. Needs to let
Oh,
go.
thank you, Vivian.
We love you.
Love you
We
too,
love you.
Vivian.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Vivian was saying that Kelly, you are wonderful. You're always always making everyone feel welcome. So I appreciate
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey Mark,
Very true.
honey, copy what Debsy just put in the chat at 8:52. Thanks, Debsy. And
Oh, that's on Etsy, eh? Okay.
yeah.
Oh, those are on Etsy. Okay, I gotta check that out. That link.
Yeah, but they're expensive in Canada.
Oh,
I
no
mean,
doubt they are.
Jesus, look at there's a deck up here. The keyboard cards. They cost me $80 of Canadian money.
Oh, thank you, you guys. You're very kind for saying that.
It
Thank
only
you.
took 6 weeks to get them from Etsy, so I don't order anymore.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I don't order. I like Etsy, but it's too much to wait that long for.
I want to get a deck of character is what I want to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anyone wants to buy me one and send it to me, that would be great.
Yeah, of course.
Well,
Or a deck of here.
I don't know how much the shipping would cost from America, not to like sidetrack the whole conversation, but for me, like for me to buy it with the Canadian exchange rate and the taxes that I would have to pay and the shipping, it's going to cost me like almost $70 for a $27 deck of cards, which is like crazy.
It's true.
Right.
Well, me, it was $50 Etsy.
Yeah.
And it cost me with the shipping, it ended up at $80.
Wow.
So, and it took 6 weeks to get it. So Jesus, I mean, 6 weeks. I didn't. Wow. I mean,
that's crazy.
Yeah. I got the deck of character. This is just
that's
talking about.
Yeah, that's what I want.
That cost me about $50. 50, maybe $60 altogether, I think.
Yeah,
and it didn't take 6 weeks.
Yeah, because they're 27. Like if you buy them right from the Deck of Characters website, they're $27. So it's $27. You have to have $125, I think, for international shipping. So obviously, I'm not buying 12 decks. I would only buy one. And then we have the exchange rate. Our dollar is worth like $1. It's $1.30 American $1.30 Canadian for every American dollar.
Yeah, right.
Then we have 13% tax on it. Then we have the shipping on it. I mean, it's like.
Then there's something else. You use a credit card.
Yeah.
Okay. So your credit card will charge and change from American money to Canadian money. Yeah. Then they'll charge you for that administration, and
it's nuts, just nuts. All right, Vivian, this is what I got for you, love. Which is this? I just think this is funny. It's I've got sit, like SIT happens, sit happens.
Sit on it.
Let's it happen to you.
Ron.
Sit on a stool. Make
That's
sure
it.
you sit on the right one.
That's it.
Oh my gosh,
Oh my God. Ron's
man.
got the giggles.
Yeah, and it's 422, so he must be using some implants there. So, oh man. And so, Vivienne, fuck, shit's about to get real. Damn, like Bad Boys 2 and all that. The first one,
The end.
the sequel. Fuck, you need your people around you, Vivienne. Gotta have your posse, your crew, all that. So shit's about to get real, like Martin Lawrence says in Bad Boys. Yep,
Lovely.
there you go.
Tracy Ralph says that someone gifted me Debbie Freebird Spirits deck, and I love it. So grateful. I wanted to get those too, Tracy, but they're all sold out. Hopefully, I don't know if Debbie's planning on doing a second batch, but that would be awesome.
I read with those all the time, and I mean they really talk to me. Those cards. I did it tonight on Jay's channel about 3-4 times, and you know what thing's coming back? That child card. The one that you have to do the work with your child. It keeps coming up. All these readings.
You know what? I wanted to mention about
Tony said, "I got fucking crazy." Say no. Whatever.
That is really kind. That someone gifted you that. I have been. I just recently put my PayPal on in the description box, and I just recently added my Amazon wish list, and I've been the happy recipient of some wonderful donations to the channel, and I can't get over the kindness of everybody, and I say this an awful lot, and so I want to take a moment and say this, like, support, any kind of support is support, right? And whether you're here supporting and participating in the chat, whether you're giving the thumbs up, whether you're sharing information on Facebook or whatever the case may be, right? You're a moderator, you're putting in people's links, you're supporting by going room to room to room, just in so many different ways. There's so many ways that you help make this easy, because despite what a lot of people may say, and I'm not trying to bring the party down, this is a lot of work, putting a channel together and maintaining it and doing shows and providing
collaborating,
content.
sending emails, doing the video, doing the setup, announcing that your show is coming up, so that people can come to your show, reading the chat, taking the questions, and then all this is a lot of work. I can tell you that.
It really, really can be an awful lot of work, and so the participation and the assistance from everyone, like how we all support each other, is just a really wonderful thing, and I know that we are all appreciative and grateful. I don't want anyone to think I'm not complaining. I'm just stating a fact, right? It's being in Canada, and I watch some of the cards being pulled on the screen, and I'm like, oh, what's that deck? And oh, what's that deck? And it's like, oh God, why do I even ask? Because I can't get them.
Well, I have so many wonderful moderators. It's I have to thank them, because they always put somebody's channels in the chats. They help each other. They greet people, and that's what people need, is to be greeted and say hello to, because it means something to them, and it means that they sense that they belong to something. Okay, and that's why everybody collab with each other like that. It's great to collab with other readers. I love it too.
Yeah, absolutely. Hi, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Hi, hey, Kathleen J. Lightworker is in here.
She is amazing.
Kathleen is in the house.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Kathleen is coming Kathleen's coming to Circle of Friends Tarot on Monday with Sophie.
Great. Oh wow.
6 p.m. Eastern time. And we're going to have like a ladies' night. So we're going to be pulling cards and talking about influential ladies. So it's going to be, I think that's what we're doing. So I'm looking forward to that. Honestly.
So Vivian, I pulled a card for you. It says you got a feeling you just can't shake. It doesn't say do the boogie woogie, but it says that little voice inside of you. Listen to that shit. There you go.
Beautiful. Sorry, do you go ahead, Jay?
I think I pulled one for Vivian.
Yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah, you did. Okay, so I'm losing my mind. Sorry.
Okay, no, that's good.
I'm reading Dubsy's comment. She's like, Kelmar, the only thing I can donate is cat poop sprinkled with glitter.
Here we go, Debsy.
Yeah, make sure you make it sparkly so that people will be attracted to it.
Yeah. Connie B, I think I have a P.O. box, which is, it should be on there. If it's not, I don't know what to say.
P.O. box.
I have a P.O. box, but it might not be on my page. It might be on like my Amazon page, but not on my actual channel page. I should probably add that though. I'm new.
I wanted to know. Could I get a P.O. box even if I have my home address? Or do you?
Yes. I mean, here's the thing. If you get a P.O. box, then it's not coming to your house, right? And the reason why you get a P.O. box is because you don't want people to know your actual address where you live, because, you know.
Can I keep both of them?
Yes. But it costs you money. It's like Canadian, it's like it's $200 a year for a P.O. box.
Oh my God. Oh, boy. Because people wanted to send me something, and I hate to give my address away, you know, sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, but I trust the people I gave it to, but I mean, it's still.
You can actually, Ron, you can also look into UPS. UPS has, we don't have one in the town where I live in. I'd have to drive like 2 hours outside of where I live to.
I don't have UPS in my town.
Okay.
I have, near me, I have Pure Later Courier. I have other.
They don't have that for international. They don't, the Pure Later doesn't do it here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Honestly. All right, we're moving on to Mama.
I don't like UPS anyway, so.
Yeah, well.
Sometimes they screw me over. So. My address doesn't exist. You fucking right, it exists. I had to go there and prove it with my license.
Right.
I had my address on my license. What the hell? You've been here before. Yeah, Jesus. That's an hour and a half away from me, so I didn't like that.
I've had people do that when I lived in the city, come to the house and put a thing on the door and say, we've got a package for you, but we couldn't find your address. I'm like,
Crazy Connie. Crazy Connie says, let's do a GoFundMe for Ron to have a P.O. box. Wow.
Yeah, it's different here in Canada, unfortunately, for some of this stuff. All right, Mama Bear. Let's get Mama Bear's card.
Okay.
Dubsy's your fake ID, Ron.
Please, there's another one.
Hey, you wouldn't believe who the hell I get calls from. You wouldn't believe. I got these friggin' fake calls that are coming in, and it says you're going to cut off your security, Social Security. I don't even live in the States. And I thought I answer in French, and they talk to me in English. So, you know, what the hell?
I actually have a really scary story about that. Not to take away from Mama Bear's card reading or card pull, but many years ago, and we won't get into a lot of detail, but many years ago, we got a gas bill to our house when we didn't have gas at our house. We only had electric at our house, right?
Okay.
We got a gas bill to our house and our address with someone else's name on it. We had lived there for 9 years at this point. Okay. So I didn't really think anything of it. I thought it was just probably one of those things, right? And then a couple of days, weeks later, whatever the case may be, we got a cable bill, and Luckily, we had just switched from that company, but we were a customer of that company's for like 15 years, right?
Okay.
We had just switched. And when that bill came, the very next day, we got a hydro bill in someone else's name to our address, as well as our own hydro bill in our name to our address. And as soon as that happened, I phoned and I had to phone the police. I had to take pictures. The police had to come to my house. And basically what I was told is, and I don't know if this happens in the States or not, but in Canada, that's literally how people start the process of trying to steal your address from you, like stealing your identity.
Yeah.
So then we had to go to the bank and put all kinds of safety, security measures on, and it was just like a whole situation.
Well, my idea is that I said it before. I have family in the States, okay, and they were Trumpsters and they're evangelists.
Night, everybody that's leaving. Thank you for being here.
Somebody shared one of my emails, personal emails. And that's why I get this spam mail asking me for money. And they think I'm American. I'm not American. I shouldn't be getting emails to collect money for Joe Blow elections and all this shit, you know? So, anyway, but the phone calls is another thing. So Social Security, it's not called Social Security here in Canada.
No, it's not. So, thank God. I mean, no, when I say that, I mean, thank God that we understand that, like, that's your tip off, right?
But somebody, like an old person that has not all his faculties, could pick up the phone and then they would answer to these people. These people would ask, give me your Social Security number, give me this, give me that. They'll empty your bank account.
Yep, they will.
You do that. So you just be careful about these crazy calls.
Absolutely. I literally don't answer the phone to any number that I don't already, like, that doesn't come up and I don't recognize. If my phone doesn't tell me it's spam, even if it looks like it's a local call, I do not answer it unless I have a name attached to it. And I look it up, and if it looks safe, then I call it back. If not, if they don't leave me a voicemail, I figure then it's not important.
You wouldn't believe what I get. I get an email that's telling me this person has millions and millions of dollars, and they want to share because they want these crazy stuff. Don't believe in that crap. You know, you ever think you got it's easy and you get millions of dollars if you don't go into that because you'll get a friggin' virus.
Exactly. Exactly. You got a card there for Mama Bear, Jay?
Yes, I do. And Mama Bear, if your appetite is kicking in and if you need some good shit in your belly, here's your message. And it says, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Man. And it's 422. Plant day. Eat some yummy shit. Bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. Or even tacos too. So yes. Get some good stuff, Mama Bear.
So
Mama need to eat, you know.
So you said something you taste like ass, didn't you, on your card? I got a card from Mama Bear that says, whatever you're thinking about, don't do it.
Uh-oh.
It says, now is not the fucking time to eat something that tastes like ass.
Damn. Well, Mama Bear, you know, mama's got to eat, you know, after taking care of the baby. So I say go for it. Eat your heart's desire, whatever is good for your belly. Bacon, chocolate, beer, medicinal plants. It's 420. Get some of that good shit.
Yeah, definitely for entertainment purposes only. I love it.
I like what Deb Z said for Ron. It cracked me. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh.
Mama Bear, my card is a little less in your face. It's take a hint from a sloth and slow the fuck down.
Baby just needs some food in her belly. Yep. Yeah. Get some good shit.
It's all good shit anyway.
Out. All right. Anna Banana is up next. And then
we'll love a card.
House.
Okay.
Shoot me next.
Cool.
Okay. Sorry, I have to have a chat with my cat. I mean, seriously. What?
Meow, meow, meow.
What do you? Hey! You can't.
She wants
she's
a rebel card.
She wants to eat the cards, is what she's trying to do.
She wants a rebel card.
Oh, rebel card or one. Listen up, lady. Listen, lady. You guys remember that commercial? Linda, honey, listen. That's what I love. Like, listen, Charlotte, honey. Hey, don't meow at me. You have to. Can you get out of the way, please? Excuse me. Hello.
Oh! I gotta pull that for entertainment purpose only for right off the bat. On a banana, it says, "You do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works." Uh-oh.
Well, for Anna Banana, I have a similar message for her, Ron. And it says, "You are giving your power away, Anna Banana. You are a badass. Act like it." There you go.
There you go.
Always remember that.
Anna, this is what I got for you. Find your fucking center. Like a jelly donut full of peace.
That's
even Charlotte agreed. Charlotte confirmed.
Oh man.
Hold on, let's see if we can get Charlotte to talk to us. Charlotte. Do you have anything that you would like to say to the people? No.
There you go.
She's a sassy one.
Do you want to say thank you for coming?
Oh my gosh.
Would you like to tell them how much you love them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a sassy one, is she?
She's literally laying flat out on my desk now with like paws up.
She must be human in her past life because she reacts to your timing very, very well. Kind of like Ricky does too. He understands what I'm saying.
Connie B says, life isn't a fucking fair, but you are awesome. On the banana, stand in your power, woman. We got you.
And you're a badass. Yes, that's exactly what the similar card I pulled for Connie.
All right, Sharon Snipe is in the house. Yeah, that's exactly what she's saying, Deb. Absolutely.
Broad Sage, was that Ron or the cat?
Wow, the cat is. She's something else.
She talks to me.
Do you want to say something to Bronx? Do you have something to say to Bronx? Do you? You want to talk to Bronx? Uh-oh.
I know what he said. I know what she said. Make it.
No, Daddy just came. You can see her tail is right there, right? Daddy just came, so she's like, "Ooh, maybe there's food." You're motivated by food. No, I think that she meowed and Ron made a meow sound at the same time. All right, Sharon Sipe is up next. I don't know if Sharon's still here. I've totally lost control. Who's on first? Kiss my butt, she says.
Kiss my butt, she says. Get the tail out of the way.
I don't know what is up with them. Like, honestly, the last couple of days, they've just been like literally flinging themselves on my desk every time I sit down here. Maybe they were enjoying Mommy having some time off. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
Just like, you are not allowed to work.
Well, the energy was heavy this week, so.
Yeah, exactly. You shared on my channel earlier, Ron. So yeah, that was powerful. So you want me to go for Sharon's site?
I was just going to say humor, for me, it changes your brain waves. When it changes your brain waves, it lifts up your vibration to a higher level, because music does that and humor does
that. And Sharon Sipe, and this message is actually, it keeps popping up over and over about food. And it
I'm waiting
says,
for it.
"Hey, Eaton, you acting like a big ass baby.
Oh,
You need
Jesus.
food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco." Man, this how many times do we pull this card, Kelly? I don't know how many
Yeah,
times I.
Sharon.
that's like 3 times now.
Mm-hmm. Food,
So
food.
Sharon site for entertainment purposes only. It says rebel. It says because fuck it.
Yeah, eat those tacos. Why not? Fuck it.
Rebel.
Why not?
Yeah.
Enjoy.
I think that Connie is having an absolute blast pulling her
Oh,
card.
awesome.
She
Yes.
I got the idiot is fucking clueless. Ha ha ha.
Oh my gosh, that is great. Oh
You know
man.
what? Seriously, Connie, this is, I mean, I could literally sit here and just let you do it. And I
Yeah.
so appreciate the fact that you've got those cards because it's making me almost laugh because I can almost envision her sitting there shuffling, going, hold on, and trying to type it in and laughing while she's doing it because she's just pulled this great card.
Yeah.
I would be in stitches too. I think that's hysterical.
Mm.
Whoa.
Sharon, this is what I got for you, love. Inner peace is my bitch.
Oh, I like that.
And acceptance better watch out. I'm coming for it next.
Oh, that's a good one.
All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. I think we got everyone on the list.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did.
I thought I saw somebody in there.
There was 16 people on the list. So that was pretty good.
Oh yeah.
Wow. I love to laugh. Do laugh out loud.
I love that.
Believe me. Oh, you're awesome. You're on it today, Connie. So shout out to you.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing wrong with that. All right, let's get that off the screen. Does anyone else want a card? Speak now or forever hold your, you know what?
Lose your version.
Debsy will take a card.
Uh-oh. Miss Debsy. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Tracy. And everyone, Tracy is going to be on Allie's channel, Heart and Soul Connected. I'm not sure when Tracy can stick that in the chat, so make sure you tune in and show her some love. And she's then coming to dzncats on May the 2nd, I think, on a Sunday. Yes,
Kathleen.
Yep.
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
Debsy and
Debsy first.
Linda too.
Linda too.
Oh, all right.
Debsy. Jesus.
So Tracy is going to Heart and Soul Connected on April 25th.
Nice.
Right.
Nice. It's next Monday.
So, and then she comes to dzncats on poor Tracy. I sent her an invite. This was like a month and a half ago, right? And and then I'm like, oh snap! Sorry, I gave you the wrong date. And then I had to send another email. And I mean, like I said, it was almost like a month ago. And she's sent me an email over the weekend. Like, what date am I coming? I'm like, it was so long ago that we.
Bora Bora. What's the card too?
Isn't it name of an island? Bora Bora? Oh,
Yep. Place. Yep.
Yeah, it sounds very exotic place to
Does
go.
it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Bora Bora would be an excellent name for like a man's cologne, like Bora Bora.
Yeah, it sounds sexy, isn't it? You know, it's like you see it like in a French commercial or something. I could just picture it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bronx Sage says this chat room is full of starving people. Everyone needs a sandwich.
What was that name you gave in French? I can tell you.
Henri did somebody other. I don't remember now. That was like
like
an hour ago.
Okay.
That was at 7 o'clock. I've been on for 2 hours and 13 minutes.
I've been on for 30.
He says, Rod says, this chat room is full of starving people. Well, eat some shit.
Yep.
Oh, good night, Tracy.
Good night, Tracy.
So this is for Debsy, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
yeah, we're sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
What the hell are you waiting for? Get that shit done, Debsy. What the fuck you doing here? you are waiting for a sign. Well, here it fucking is.
Oh, Deb Z, I kind of have a similar message for you, but
For entertainment purposes only.
you know
That's
I
it.
love you, Deb Z. So, like
Yeah,
Lisa Smith said, you know we love
Yeah,
you. But
yeah, that's what
here's-
they all say.
we all love you.
Okay.
We
that's
all
what
love
they
you.
all say, Deb.
We all love you, but fuck it, you know.
But fuck it. And it says, you know, you're going through some tough shit, Deb Z. Oh, you are going through some tough shit. And everyone has their turn. Welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it.
There you go.
You're a procrastinator. Hey. Oh my gosh, your timing is perfect. So,
Jay,
yes.
you're red hot tonight. Red
Yep,
hot.
I am on fire. Man, that is some good shit right there. Handle it, Debsy.
That is
Handle that shit.
and yes, Kathleen J. Lightworker and I are going on Heart and Soul Connected also on the 25th, not at the same time as Tracy, I don't think.
Okay.
And then Kathleen and Sophie, like I said, are coming on to Circle of Friends. It's going to be a very busy Monday next Monday. Someone just let me know when I'm supposed to show up. Oh, okay, Anna, I can do that in 1 sec. Sorry, this is for Debsy, right? Debsy, this is what I got for you. Back to our regular scheduled programming, sorry. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off.
Ooh.
And you will champion your truth like a mofo and rest on the 7th day. Wow.
Kind of ties into what I quote for Debsy. Yep. Yes, indeed.
All right. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll start up the next question here for y'all.
Okay.
Go down to the bottom.
I was thinking first it was piss you off, so follow the wet rope. It will set you free. Rope. The wet rope. It'll set you free. Oh boy.
Yep.
Oh, Ron, you kill me. I love you so much.
Oh, that is.
Oh my God, that is too funny.
That is
Connie
hilarious.
pulled a card for me, and this is what
I
it
want
said.
one, buddy.
Calm the fuck down.
She's good. Can you hear Charlotte? Charlotte's yelling. Connie says for Kelly, I got calm the fuck down and take a break, and maybe it's because they are mean and stupid, and all great shit is preceded by chaos.
Oh, that's deep.
Oh my God, that's totally how I feel.
Oh.
We're all in on it together, Connie. Please help me.
Ron says she's talking about the yellow brick road, Ron. When I say follow the wet rope, she says the yellow brick road, Ron.
Style. Yep.
Wow.
Oh my God. All right, what's happening? Who's on first? What are we doing?
Linda, eh? Okay.
My good friend who's been with me since the beginning.
So, Linda, I have a funny message for you. And it says, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. This is your card, Linda. Hopefully it resonates.
I gotta do a follow through. So this is for entertainment purpose only. Jay, look what I got. It says, Linda, stop obsessing.
God, are we in sync or what?
Yeah, it says you're not the fucking center of the universe.
Damn.
Oh my God.
My gosh.
Hey, Melinda's in the house. Oh,
hey, Melinda, what's up?
Hey, Melinda. All right, Linda, this is what I got for you, love. I got take off the shit-colored glasses and find your new normal, my friend.
New normal. Oh.
Your new normal.
New move. Jesus.
Connie got I will. Or straight. You will fucking conquer this. Are you fucking crazy? Say no.
Jesus.
Oh my God in heaven. Honestly, what is happening? I've lost all control, friends.
Oh my gosh.
No wonder
right.
I'm getting all
Kathleen
hot
J.
here.
Lightworker is up.
Okay.
Miss Kathleen J. Lightworker. Shout out to her.
Kathleen, go get her. She's got goats. She got goats, and I every time I see her, I think about her and the goats, and I said, "Go get her, go get her."
That's cute. This is what I got for you, Kathleen. I got chilling like a boss.
Jesus.
Don't let dumbasses get you down. You were chilling like a boss. Boss lady.
Oh. What?
A cyber attack on this end of the country. I'm in California.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
So Kathleen, I have a card for you. It says, "Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need a fucking time alone, and you know why. Too many goats." There you go.
Bronx and Deb are channeling my cat. Bronx is saying, "Charlotte, where the fuck is my food? Weren't you talking about food? I'm gonna eat those cards if I don't eat to." Literally, that's what I'm doing.
Jesus.
The other one is underneath the blanket in my bed. It just looks like a giant hump. Like he climbs up underneath the blanket and gets under it. So like literally when you go to sit down, you have to like pat it down to make sure you don't accidentally sit on the cat.
Oh.
You know, I don't know if you guys know, you can't see it.
You pull one from Jay for Kathleen?
Yeah, and this is a good one for Kathleen too. And it says, "You are giving away your power, Kathleen. You are a badass. Act like it." And I think I know she knows that too. I do get a feeling that she is a badass. Oh yeah, she is a badass. So, Kathleen J. Lightworker, always know you are a badass, and don't let no one take your power away. You know, like the cram.
Go get him. Go get him.
Connie B's cards puts all of ours to shame. Her card for Kathleen was, "I got. It's okay to say hell no. Put on higher boots. The bullshit is getting deeper. Wear a shit-eating grin and take it."
I love it. I love it.
Oh, you're welcome. God.
Much love.
Oh, jeepers creepers. All right. Bora Bora 333.
Yes.
Up next.
333. That's
It's an angel number.
This commercial is sponsored by Bora Bora Con.
Oh my God.
Feel sexy and empowered at the same time. There you go.
Mark 2.
Hey.
Oh
Bora Bora, you said I would love a card if you have time.
Of course. I love your name, Bora Bora.
Ask a fucking expert. You get one. It says, "Don't rely on your friends or on the internet. Listen to the damn professional."
Okay, Bora Bora.
Oh my God, Bora Bora. I got to become more fluid, add wine. To trill, try an ice cube.
Ooh, and Bora Bora, laugh.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is your sense of humor?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Nothing like signing up for abuse. This is awesome.
We love you though, like Lisa said. You know, we love you though. But first, here's some brutal cards.
That's it. Virtual hug to all in the chat.
So I want a card. So you're gonna pull me some cards?
I want a card from Connie. Those are
yeah. I want a card from Connie.
Connie can pull you guys a card.
Okay.
Yes, I want a card from her to make it good too. Whatever you feel like, feel like it. It's all good. But I love those cards that she's using.
Let me see what I can pull out here for Ron and for Jay. I'm rubbing them all around my desk.
Hey, we should do your husband too.
Oh yeah,
we forgot him. Connie B.
All right, so
Connie.
this is what I got. For
Shut the
Ron,
fuck
it's
up.
not
Silence is
it's not
required.
all about you. It's not all about you, Ron.
Jesus.
Good grief, don't
What's he
take
gonna-
things personally.
Oh,
Mm.
That's kind of stupid, but that was the card I picked. What can I tell you?
what did Connie
And
say?
for
Oh my
Jay,
God. Shut the
What
fuck
do you
up.
got for me,
Find this
Kelly?
disregard. You're a bitchy. Stop it. It's okay to say hell no.
Dance in the storm. Ooh,
in the
Hey, that's in
storm.
the storm. Yeah.
Yeah.
fuck yeah! It sounds like a
That's-
music video. All right,
Yeah,
let's do
that's the storm.
it.
All right. So Connie B got, like Ron was saying, oh my God, I got, shut the fuck up. Silence is required. You are bitchy. Stop it. It's okay to say hell no. Are you fucking crazy? Say no. Well, that was from Dora Bora.
I love it.
Yeah. Thank you,
Wow.
Vivian.
Oh, some more. That is beautiful.
That's literally all we should be writing is for
There you go.
entertainment purposes only, for entertainment purposes only.
Anna Banana says, Ron unconditional love to row. Hello. Sea of tranquility. Bye bye, dumbass. Bullshit.
That's
man.
Anna's got these cards too.
Yeah.
Truck
Oh,
says, Truck says like I'm highly entertained.
I'm highly entertained. Yes.
wow.
Oh, I don't even know what's happening right now. I love that you're highly entertained though. I don't know how entertaining this can be, but
I'm gonna pull a card for your husband.
Is doing a hell of a job entertaining all of us.
Hey, I got one for your husband. It says,
Yeah,
how have you eaten? You are acting like a big ass baby. Jesus. You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco.
Ooh.
Can we stick that on the fridge?
Yeah, you can stick that on the fridge.
I got one for your hubby too, Kelly. And it says, shit is going down with your job, Mark. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit.
He
Damn.
can't quit.
Oh no.
Pick another card.
Well, another one.
Yeah, pull another one. He can't quit.
Pull another one. Let's do it.
No, I'm joking.
Oh, I know.
Listen, so he was off for 5 days, right? He took an extra 2 days off after Easter weekend and went back today. And I texted him, I don't know, around 3, and I'm like, so how's it going? And he's like, don't even ask. Basically, he was like, thought he was going to be in the newspapers tomorrow. So,
wow.
Connie says,
Oh,
okay,
I love it.
I got a group of fuckers. Can help you achieve success. Try it and see what the fuck happens. You can't fix stupid. Sounds like a fucking nightmare. Good
Damn straight. That's the story of my life. Thank you, Connie.
So your husband says Jay needs about 35 more subs right now.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I want to get him up to 500 at least, so he can.
Me too. Everybody tell your friends Jay needs more subs, please, and thank you.
Everybody help each other. So
yes.
On a banana pulled card for you too. Jay says, decide your vibe, it attracts your tribe.
Ooh, that's bars right there. Oh no, that's gotta be a freaking mantra. You gotta put that in the shirt, Oh man, that's awesome. Love that. I love yours too, Connie. That made me chuckle. Story of my life.
Connie says, okay, I got a group of fuckers. Can you help?
Bye, Kathleen. See you on Monday.
Try it.
Yeah, Kathleen.
Try it and see what the fuck happens. You can't fix stupid. Sounds like a fucking nightmare. Good luck.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Good night, Kathleen.
Sorry, you just got real serious. Good night, Kathleen. No.
Good night, Kathleen. Watch that.
Wow.
Good night, Kathleen, my friend.
Oh, Deanne's here. Hello, Deanne.
Oh, Deanne, Shell Maiden, Terrell. Oh,
Hello,
we gotta
Deanne,
give her some cards.
Oh,
Deanne,
yeah.
you want a funny card? Brace yourself, friend.
Yep, I'm pulling for her
Fasten
too.
your seatbelt. Put your hands inside the cart at all times.
And enjoy the ride. Yep.
Joyride. You want a joyride on the Rebel card?
Laughing right now, so here we go. Laughter is the best medicine, right, Kelly?
Yeah, it absolutely is. That's what we're doing here, friends.
Yep.
Laughter is the best
Oh,
medicine.
Johnny says, for Ron, I got try and see what the fuck happens. Fuck yes, do it. Everything happens for a fucking reason. The angels of fresh air says, open your window and let the shit out.
Ah, love it. Oh,
Ah,
Connie.
Jesus.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
Connie,
Connie.
that was awesome.
That was beautiful.
Wow.
All right, Deanne says she's ready.
Ready, I think.
All right.
Ready
Ooh.
or not?
Awesome, Connie.
Yeah.
I want that deck.
Yeah, I want that deck. Hey,
Yeah, me too. And the one EQ was using too. Or is it the same one?
isn't Connie? No, he lives in the States. She doesn't
Yeah.
live in. Yeah.
Was she using the same deck as EQs? Right.
No, EQ has these ones, like the ones that I have.
Oh, okay. I want to get the one that Connie has. That is hilarious.
So we're doing. Who are we doing now? Dean? Deanne?
Deanne.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and I got a card for you. It says, shit is going down with your job.
Bye, Sherry.
For entertainment purposes only. It says, shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay, Deanne. I'm gonna. Oh, go ahead, Kelly.
Go ahead. No, go for it.
Okay, so Deanne, to bring some good love back to your life, here it is, love.
Love.
And it says, get some, give some. You'll cheer your ass up. Yep. Either way. That's
Your ass will be smiling after.
Run!
That's good.
Oh my god. All right. I got visualize world peace. Oh my god. Peace. It starts with releasing the bullshit. Connie B got ask yourself, is it worth the fucking effort?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that's good.
Oh my god, you guys. Okay, listen. I love everyone dearly. I really do, but it's 2 hours and 31 minutes, and the Kelster is starting to get I cannot literally feel my rear end. You can think whatever you want.
You need some loving. You need some loving.
Do. Maybe I need to sit on a taco or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But sitting in this chair, my butt's getting sore. But I want to seriously think. Oh, okay. So Connie B has got one for Deanne. Ask yourself, is it worth the fucking effort? Go have a bowel movement. The problem will solve itself. Karma will kick their ass. Oh
hey, there you go. You'll cheer your ass up. There you go. There's confirmation.
There you go. Confirmation.
I mean, how bad is it? Only have a bowel movement.
How bad is it that we have to get confirmation on Rebel Card? That's pretty bad. Fire that, please. No.
The husband said, "It'll come. Do it."
Yeah, meaning he'll come in and toss the cards for me.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Deanne.
Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Ron, thanks for popping on and helping us out, giving out the Rebel cards. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for joining in. I hope you had a good time tonight. Laughter really is the best medicine. Don't forget that. Right? In times when you're tough, laugh, put some music on, dance around.
Have fun.
Try to raise your vibe and increase your endorphins by inviting that positivity and sort of happiness into your life. It certainly can help, and if you can't do that, just go to Ron, Jay's, or my chats, and we'll try to do it for you.
Yeah, Jay will be on my channel on Saturday night.
Yes, I have to let Ron know. I have to check my schedule to let Ron know if I'm able to join him on Saturday night. Jay is coming back. You're back when, Jay? Tell the people.
Uh, I mean, on your channel or just in general?
No, in general. Love. When are you coming
Oh,
back?
I'll be going live on Katie Moonchild's channel tomorrow, and then I'm doing a live on Instagram, and then Saturday I'll be on with Ron. Oh, and I'll do a show earlier, then I'll be on with Ron, and I'm doing another one at night. So you guys will see me around.
Wow. You're gonna
Good
do
stuff.
wow.
Good stuff. And what about you, Ron? Where are you at? What are you doing?
Well, I got Saturday coming up. That's it for now.
Okay, I've got
I have Jay and I have Melinda false real. That should be fun.
Yep.
She's funny. So yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Connie.
Check
out those decks that you're using. Shit happens.
It's Wednesday, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so messed up because I was off until Wednesday. So Thursday, tomorrow, Circle of Friends Tarot, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Oil Painter is going to be our open mic guest. Then Friday, I'm back for Thank Spirit. It's Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, so everyone join in for that. And Saturday might possibly be on with Ron. Got to check my schedule. Sunday, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time for Sunday Connections. And Pat in Through a Colored Lens, the storyteller, will be my guest. And then next Monday, I'm back on here and Heart and Soul Connected and Circle of Friends. Pretty much you can find me just about anywhere. I'm like the phone book. You can pretty much find me anywhere.
Nice.
Anyways, thank you so much, you guys, for hanging out. Thanks for joining in and participating and sharing in the chat. Don't ever stop doing what you're doing. Show everyone some love. All the wonderful readers and all the wonderful content creators that are in the chat. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to give us a like on your way out. A thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. And until we see each other again,
keep her busy. I'll go buy a new hot rod.
And to answer Deanne's question, it's all good. When you can make me a mod on your channel, it's all good when you can. So it's cool, Deanne. And much love to all you guys in here too.
Hey, people don't know you can make moderators even if your live is over.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if that person went in your live and the live is over, you can go and replay it. And when you see the name, you can make that person anybody you want. A moderator even after. So
once
you don't know that, but you have to go YouTube. So replay your video.
Yeah.
And when you see the person in chat, you can make moderators.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love you too, Deanne, and all you guys in here too who wrote my channels and all that. I love you guys.
Thanks everyone for coming and for hanging out, for participating. Like I said, you guys are awesome. Appreciate very much all your support. Yeah. And what else do I have to say?
Good night.
Good night, Bora Bora. Nice to meet you.
So don't forget.
Deanne, you know what sorry, Ron, you know what you can do, Deanne? You can go into not the stream that you just did because your chat won't be up now, but you can go into one that you did like last week or whatever.
Yeah.
Open up the live chat on your replay, and when you hover over them with your mouse, you'll see the 3 dots pop up, and you should be able to select add a moderator. It should be the last one.
Yeah.
The last one that comes up.
And another thing you could do at this, maybe no, you can't do it. Okay. I was going to say subscribers only. There's some people don't know how to do it yet. And I wish more people would do it because whose channel was on? I was on somebody's channel. I think it was today. And some friggin' troll again. So they come in the chat. And, so.
I have that on mine. And you need to go into YouTube, into YouTube's Creator Studio. You go into your customization. Right. And or you could actually go on a video. Yeah, it's your customization and it'll open it up, and that's where you put in your details, and you can go in there and change all that stuff around.
But you can only do it when you're live. When you're going to go live, or just before you go live, you can do that. when
I
you
have
post.
I have mine set it's like every time I go live, that's what's there.
Really? I didn't know that. Jesus,
Yeah.
I do it every time because I have to. I didn't know you could set it every time.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you go into customization, you can set it there. You heard it here first. There's charging extra for the YouTube info. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Listen, we gotta all help each other because otherwise we'd be lost.
Yeah, of course, because you know what, these crazy people trolls. When even if you put 5 minutes, nobody's going to subscribe to you to put some crappy stuff on your channel.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's getting worse though. I people that don't have that, I see it's getting worse. So.
Yeah. Well, when I first started my channel, people would tell me that I didn't have to worry about like trolls because I didn't, I was small and whatever. And
you get them. You get them.
I got tons until you had said that to me, Ron, and then I put it on, and that seemed to slow them down a bit. Okay, so Connie says, okay, I shit you not. Last card, a good shit will inspire you. Sounds like a fucking nightmare. Good luck. You straight up shit you expect. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Quincy, did you hear Jay? You want to come say hi to Jay? Come on.
Hey, what's up, dude? That's my homie right there.
There he
What's
is.
up, man? Quincy? What's up, man?
Look up here.
It's
Look up here.
Jones up in here. What's
Look
up,
here.
man?
No, look up so Jay can see your
Hey.
face.
What's up, dude?
Hey,
Pretty Purple. What's going on, man?
Every time Jay is on the screen or Jay's on my channel, Quincy hears his voice and he's like, "Hey, what's up, dude?" It's
Yeah,
like
that's my homie right there. Yeah.
Hmm?
Quincy.
Yeah, you want to say hi? He's not vocal like Charlotte. Charlotte's the one with big mouth.
Charlotte's the sassy one, I can tell.
Right? You can't tell she's female at all, can you? All right, friends. Everyone in the chat, have a great night. You guys stay right there for a minute. Thanks everyone for hanging out with us. You go look after your business there. No.
She's telling everybody to go poop.
Yeah,
all right. Night, everybody. Blessings.
Blessings.
Yeah.